Hey everyone, we're here with some more exciting Ark Nova gameplay. This is going to be a best of 5 between Faerch and rudaZz. This is for the Emu Cup Season 4. Winner of this actually goes on to face me. Loser of this is still in. They're in the losers bracket. But today, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like this, joined by Tabiko11. How's it going?
Doing fine. Well, not fine, but like alive.
That's the spirit. Always good to be alive. And rudaZz is going to be
Yeah, so
first player.
so going into this one, I think Fact is the favorite, right? Because Ruda is like currently super underrated.
Well, if you look at the current ratings, yeah, it does look like Fair should be the favorite, but I would consider both the players very even. I'm actually not sure if either of them have an advantage. And Fair is saying that rudaZz took his color, which is always annoying to play when you're not your preferred color.
Like how often have somebody took your color and then that like match it up with your like game plan because like you see the association ball and you see the worker and you assume it's your color, your worker, and then turn out it's the opponent.
Yeah, I mean the worst thing for me is seeing the reputation when my opponent's like, I don't know, 7 reputation, I'm sitting on 2 and I'm like, why can't I draw this from range? Did you get a look at the map bans?
Yeah, so the map bands were 13, 4, 14, 12, 3, and 10. So basically, like
Ooh.
almost all the map actual maps are gone except for 11.
Okay, all of Map Pack 2 eliminated. I can't imagine we're going to see caves in this series. I mean, actually,
Yeah,
maybe.
T1 and 11.
Yeah, maybe if we do go the full distance and we see 5 games, we might see caves, but otherwise, yeah. Okay, we got rudaZz starting off with outdoor areas, Faerch on observation tower. Ooh. I would say generally outdoor areas should be favored, just slightly in this matchup. I mean, I think a lot of people consider it the strongest map overall, so I don't hate starting with it.
Yeah, and this starting hand is also kind of strong, right? Zeus could enable some round 1 upgrade. You can upgrade build before you build and just build straight to the partner tool.
That's a good point. If there was a project open at 2, like a habitat project open at 2, I might consider it. We only have Asia open at 5, so we do have rudaZz starting with a Langat to match that. And probably keeping the Tambucky for all the different species tags. Start off with a cards action. I mean, the hand is looking very playable. 3.
Yeah, I'm really in love with this basic research because there's a partner tool on 5 and uni on 8, right? And with up to school, we can rise to 5 and 9 really quickly if we get 3 species with Langer and Tabaki.
Yeah, and then maybe even basic research could help get from something like 4 to 7 or 5 to 8 potentially. So yeah, that's a good point though. With the partners who on 5, I think you'd really want to try to do everything you can to avoid a partners who start.
This is just science to rep and Zeus School to upgrade. Sponsors?
Yeah, I think that line is good. I like the sponsors upgrade. I would probably not be looking to build upgrade right now.
Question is, do you drop the character? It's good, right? It's 2 different tags for basic research. And it's a base project, Predators.
I'm greedy. I wouldn't. I'd draw from the deck, but I think it does have a lot of merit drawing it up, yeah. Alright, I'm
I
just
mean, what?
thinking.
I mean, does it the average random card is better than character here? Like,
Well,
except for the high value sponsor like Explorer. Like, Amazon
Yeah,
House,
but
I
I
think
think you
Caracal
could
is still pretty
also
good.
you could also high roll into a project like, I don't know, Age of Release or I don't know. I'm curious to see what he does. I'm actually not sure.
Yeah. I'm definitely drawing up the Caracal here. Maybe that's just wrong.
I think I'd prefer draw up before deciding the upgrade. I mean, sponsors, there's nothing wrong with upgrading sponsors. Like, it's always going to be decent. Okay, wow, he does. There you go.
Yeah, that's why he's 600 like me,
This is valuable. I'm gaining information about my potential next opponents. So he's a Caracal drawer. Ah,
Oh,
you see, you would have had an eagle.
no. It's the ego even good here. Like he has to be carrying both the ego and the basic research, right? He doesn't have hand side. So is the ego even good? Like Caracol, he can play this round. He can play like Langer Caracol.
I don't know. The thing is, I don't really see him building twice before playing animals, and the Tambaki probably wants to
No,
be the second animal anyway.
he can play and then he can build 3 side, play arcade, and then build another 2 side for Caracol, right?
Okay, that's fair. Yeah,
And with it,
play. Okay, I like playing arcade in between. Oh, I think he might be skipping the Langer altogether. I think he might be going arcade and then small aquarium over the partner zoo. But I don't think he can afford both. It's close. That's interesting though. Oh, and Faerch just starts with a 5 size. Also has money sponsors, by the way. Wait, and what? Started with double
he
science
cannot.
uni.
I think this is a basic research into to CP worker or something.
No, there's no chance you'd do that. Oh, that is terrible, terrible
Yeah.
news.
This is 100% basic research in. Release a pattern into the release from one to CP worker, and rudaZz cannot break in time unless he do cards right now.
I don't know if it necessarily has to be release of patterns 2CP worker though.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I think it is release of patterns for sure. But he might not be tempted by 2CP. Yeah, can we just go? I'm really not a fan of the Caracal play to straight up. I like the idea of trying to go for 2 animals. At the very least, I like the idea of playing the Langer instead of the Caracal. Oh no. I think he recognizes the threat of 2CP worker. But I'm not sure about this now.
Yeah, I think you just need to assume that the partner zoo is lost, like seeing directly in the 5 size.
Okay, that raised another interesting question. Do you now think that the Eagle is a lot better? Because it could be a Europe release. And it's not release of patterns. So what the hell is the reason for the double science uni start?
Is it ever like research project or something? No, that cannot be right.
Can't Nah, there's no way. What science tag did he play, by the way? I didn't catch that.
He play quarantine lab. First move, like once that 5, he climb a quarantine lab.
Huh. Well,
I mean, it's ego. It's a bit awkward, right? Because you cannot build a 5 side for it.
I
Like
think,
anytime soon after
well,
the.
it kind of looks like rudaZz wants to build a large aquarium over the partner zoo. But I think he's equally as stumped as to what the hell is going on with this 3 science, 5 size deer start. 3 cards in hand. I mean, he must know it's a release.
What do you even do as rudaZz? Do you build small aquarium and try to do 3 species this round, or do you grab second unit?
I think, given how round 1 has played out, in our current position, we just grab second university.
And what would you grab here? Hand size?
I would
Hand size,
say
gray animal?
I'd say probably a species university. It gets you a little bit extra basic research points. It gives you a 4 species for the for the species diversity project. That would be
Okay,
my
we found
angle, I
the
think.
science. Oh,
Good lord.
we're going for a rep this round here, right?
Yeah, that might make hand size a little bit better now, but I still really like the species tag. And unfortunately for us, it's a bamboo forest. Means can't leech with the eagle off that.
But we can leech with the tambaki.
Well, it's one that you can leech off, but it's pretty bad, I think, Tambaki release. It's a very expensive
Yeah,
animal.
it's bad, but like with basic research, we can get the partner zone this round. Unless Faerch has a shield from somewhere, from potentially like the release of pattern.
I mean, he must have a guerrilla field research or a release of patterns, one of the two, and both of those would give a CP. Oh, I really don't like this.
Yeah, I think gorilla field research is a good call out here with the 3 science. It must be the gorilla field research, yeah.
And I mean, I think we're just going to go Tambaki into small animals too. And save species for 4 for later, I guess. But I just think if we were going down this line, I would have liked a bit of a longer round 1. But I think he was spooked by the potential 2 CP worker idea.
Yeah, when you see a 700 player start to science, you know something's up, right?
Yes.
It's not a normal start.
Unless we're getting into the ultimate mind games, like just start 2 science to scare your opponent.
And this is gorilla field research for the Parkinson. No, this is second unit.
It's
wow.
just a okay. It's just a science museum, or maybe it's a medical breakthrough.
Yeah, it's either museum or medical breakthrough.
I'd say it has to be museum. I don't think medical
If
breakthroughs.
it's medical breakthrough, then Ruda have a chance to steal the partner zone.
A tiny chance, but I think if it was medical breakthrough, you wouldn't start with double science uni. Like, it's not a good enough card to warrant that. But yeah, I mean, oh no, you block species, but okay. I mean, partner zoo should be lost, but we can still win the university.
So the 2 cards left in Faerch hand is from the Bornau perception, right? Because he had signed museum before.
That's true. So we know nothing about Faerch's hand. Little cards action before to discard something to play spokesperson.
So I think we are still good to get the uni. Like we have basically like 3 shield from the basic research, and we have small animal for the 7 and 8 shield.
That's true. Unless we get rid of it here, I can't imagine that's the idea, but
yeah, because we can get for Asia with the 2 sides next round and play basic research for 3 shield, and then do small animal for the uni, which is pretty good.
So then, are we discarding vet? I'm not sure he's discarding a vet here.
No, I think maybe the right just go even with Asia at the right project.
I would 100% keep the Ray here for sure. But I mean, vet is so good as well. That's what I'm saying. I think small animals is gone. Okay, maybe it's just $10 release for the project. But have to play basic research before that. I think this is really coming down to who gets the university. I think if Faerch gets it, he is ahead by a long, long way. He still might be. But I think if we can get the uni, then it's game on.
Oh, animal at 4 here. This is likely another release, right? Either another release or like cheetah into two predators.
Okay, it looks like it was just the rep from the taper to get a source upgraded. But
Oh, so he can species uni to donate to get the ACB uni. Yeah, I think Faerch practice uni, right? Because
no. I mean, he's
go.
already got 2 universities. So if he takes a third one, then he can't get a fourth uni.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
sorry.
but it does.
Uh,
It's not a pro. I think it's just a partners who and donate.
but if this is a heavy building for Faerch, like could he happen gotten that combo from the Bono?
There's no chance of a random barn owl gives you a. Does he even have Asia partners who? I guess he must.
He does, right? He have 2 Asia attack, so he got
There's-
the Asia partner from the 5 TP reward, I think.
There's no chance it was that. That would be absurd.
Okay.
Well, okay,
America
that
release
is
with the big shock.
no, that is terrible because Faerch can. If Faerch didn't have a project, he could just snap up that. Oh no, sorry, never mind. He played the Asian taper. Okay.
So we are still good to get the uni.
Action order still a bit awkward. Like we probably have to X back build this move.
Just try up release it. Oh,
We lose. We lose a basic research CP for this. It's still enough to get the uni, but I'm not sure I'm a fan of losing the whole CP for that. Maybe he's saying that the timing of snapping the release is too important.
is it though? Like, okay, is it important then? Wow, that's a really good Muriki for rudaZz. Oh, Science Institute to steal the uni. Nobody saw that coming. From the bar now as well.
Oh, wow.
Just a random skin to Science Institute from the bar now.
That's actually kind of brutal. Oh my god. Okay, having said all of that, is it still winnable? It must still be winnable from this point. Because 10 money is not a bad reward to get here.
Yeah, 10 money, and if Fetch doesn't deny the monkey, we have that really good project next.
Yeah, I mean we could do Shark or the monkey release.
Shark is a bit awkward because we don't want to spend like 10 money on a large aquarium, right?
But that's the good thing about that we're about to get 10 money from 8 CP. It doesn't hurt as much to spend.
Do you plan a lot of aquarium here?
I wouldn't, because I think it makes it a bit too transparent that we want the Shark. I think this is a situation I'd just be inclined to X back. I don't feel like building another 2 size does much for us. Because we can get our 4 size during the break. Yeah. rudaZz just pointing out that this is an 8 science tag science museum. We're still in the start of round 2 or midway through round 2. 8 science tags. And all upgrades is the main thing.
Yeah, just a tiny bit too slow with the basic research. Like one action slower than required. He even spent an X to do the project.
Only one move, but
yeah.
But we saw Faerch take 2 CP workers, so those are all its upgrades for the whole game. They're done.
Yeah, in fact, decided to snap the monkey last move.
That's an interesting choice because, I mean, when you only have 1 card in hand, snapping anything is very dangerous. But it's a pretty important snap because he doesn't know about the Americas release. Kind of forcing rudaZz here to draw up the Reef Shark, but not building an aquarium with this build action, I think is going to turn out to be a bit too slow.
Yeah, I agree. Like, we just spent our strength 5 build action to build a 2 side for the shark. and I build that one. So when now we're gonna build the large aquarium.
Right. Well, I mean, I think the next couple of moves are going to be do a cards action here, play vet, get second worker, grab second uni or something.
We don't even need the second worker because we have the high token, right?
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, we can totally use that now then. That bear might save the day, honestly. Not only is it releasable, but just pretty good value animal and easy to play on outdoor
Yeah,
areas.
I'm looking at the higher compound on display as well.
That could definitely be an
It
idea.
makes the bear playable. Kind of awkward for Ruda to play it with his current map.
Yeah, it's gonna have a break
Like-
first.
Like
And
ideally, you
shot.
want to place the hyena like on the bottom right, like on the corner of the map. Oh, hard build to boost build up to 5 here to build large aquarium.
Maybe. I don't hate it, honestly.
Oh wow. Fact just have 4 species with the monkey. And then do snapping for the hyena compound.
Yeah, I think that pretty much forces our shark line, and probably just release the shark anyway. Hornbill to boost build, you don't see that every day. It might not be necessary to boost. I think we're just happy to play vet next move anyway.
Oh, donate 2 money for 1 appeal and ending up with 8 money. I cannot build a large aquarium. So now it's okay,
Well,
it's a
I
break
think
anyway.
he knows there's going to be a break, or he's going to cause a break and play vet at the same time. But yeah, I mean, Faerch just looks like he's going to end in basically. I don't know. It looks like he's going to end in about 3 moves, but Ace is not that close.
If Faerch have a monkey release for this Muriki, I think the game is just over.
I'm thinking more that he has a Galapagos tortoise with that ominous looking 3 size there. I would not be surprised at all if he had it.
Oh, the other monkey show up.
Yeah.
But we are missing the monkey tag for this. But there's a baboon rock conveniently placed with our monster at 5. We can play it immediately.
I don't mind it, except for the fact that he's not
No,
building a 4 size here.
Yeah. I think you build a 4 side next to the gate, right? And then you play baboon rock to market vet.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good call, but we really don't want to take another build action here. Like, we don't have time. I think that's a very
Maybe
good
he's
call.
seeing the light here.
I think so. I think he must have.
Yeah, do it, Ruda.
Look, I don't think it's
Probably
going to
gonna
be.
lose anyway.
I don't think it's going to be anywhere near enough to catch up, but you have to try something. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're going to have a very quick round here, though. We are out of money after this.
That build, that horn build, not pushing build back is now gonna hurt Ruda quite a bit.
Yeah, I think vet makes it not as bad, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Faerch is just doing cards, playing Galapagos, getting to about 70 points, and then I don't know, finishing. It looks a little bit doomed, game 1.
I think. What do you think went wrong for Rudas? Like, it's just the issue of like card quality being better for Faerch.
I think round 1 could have definitely been a bit cleaner. I think he got a little bit too spooked by the double science uni. Like, I don't think he needed to start with the Caracal and then break 3, for example. Just thinking maybe there's a way that he can get species 4 earlier and have a better basic research and then at least get the university. Oh, I really don't know about this. Well, it's more just speculative, I guess, the 5 size. I guess in better news for us, Faerch doesn't have a project, so just started with Africa Partner soon. I like getting the Cobra here. Oh. Yeah, that, I believe that still fits. Okay, I think if we're any chance of a comeback, that Amazon house is going to play a key part in it. I see worlds where this game is not over now. Unless it's Galapagos here, then it's over. But I think the fact that he's not playing it means it's not.
Yeah, maybe this street side is just like the Marabou release something.
Yeah, maybe a leopard or something for the, okay. Could totally be a leopard and he's wondering whether he wants to play the spotted hiney compound first or not. Which, I mean, I probably would in his position. Hyena compound, play leopard.
Does that mean Faerch is going for 5 red instead of 2? If he does that, like Hyena into leopard.
It would probably depend on what you hunt with the leopard. Okay, never mind. Oh. Oh.
Imagine being 20 points behind and still get silver for 5 money.
No.
And cannot afford the monkey this round. Oh my god.
You probably just have to give a card. But the problem is there's so many good cards to give. Like, I think you have to. Oh, that's
There
so
are 3
rough.
cards that if we give away, we just lose the game. Like the monkey, the release, and Amazon House. Because Faerch can play that Amazon House as well. He has 7 rep and America attack.
Yeah, but the problem is I think if we give 5 money here and we're delayed on our project, we might as well just give up anyway. Yeah. Okay, maybe if we give 5 money, it's salvageable if we just grab like 3rd uni here or something. I don't know. He's getting. Oh wow, Sunbear.
Oh my god. 2 bread for
And
Asia.
yeah, I mean so close to 5 Asia. It's kind of ridiculous, actually.
The good news that Faerch is out of enclosure now. So he cannot end this round for sure, right?
Well, I think we need
I mean,
at least
let's
another
look at
2 rounds. That's the problem.
I think this is just Monkey Uni, right? Monkey Uni and Hopper Big Nose.
Yeah, we got a Seagull in the chat. Just take uni and break with Amazon. I think that is the best line for us for sure.
No, we cannot play Amazon. We don't have America attack.
Oh my word. Okay, maybe we can do. I mean, we can play the basic monkey first, the squirrel monkey. Grab primate unique, play squirrel monkey, then break for Amazon it. But I think Faerch is just breaking this move anyway. This is so bad. I mean, you definitely just have to score some points here. You have to grab primate university.
Is there any way for a comeback? Like,
you know what? I still think there is. I still, if Faerch doesn't have a 5th Asia tag, only 2 cards in hand, I think there is. Oh, he just did
no, but he
marketing
can
and
still
played
do
a
4
card.
Asia. He can still do 4 Asia for like 9 point or 9 for 12. And he's
Yeah,
at
I
like
mean,
81.
it gets him to 81. He has a 2 size, maybe gets him to like 90. I think he might, like 1% of the time, you get completely
Imagine if
stuck.
Expert of Asia show up on the display during the break and he just snap and play it.
Well, I mean, we don't need to imagine things like that. It's already bad enough. We haven't grabbed a species, right? This is just it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think this is monkey.
Definitely.
play for big nose and try somehow we can afford to play big nose. We do have an extraction in the Cobra. No. Fetch play the quarantine last first move, so there's no extraction for us.
Oh, right. We don't even have it. Okay. Without hypnosis, I think there's no chance.
Yeah, I think this Hypno Knight just dies, right? Because we are not doing 5 Asia. I don't think.
I mean, you keep it for the Asia tag anyway, potentially, but. Okay, not the end of the world.
Okay, more monkey.
Yeah, we want to see more monkeys. We're also going to get a very healthy amount of X tokens here from this spider monkey.
No way, have expert Asia in hand. No way, have expert Asia in hand.
No.
Okay, just the high.
No, I mean, we knew about the Heine compound.
So now I'm curious, what was the Africa Partner Zoo all about? Is it just to enable the fourth Partner Zoo or to shield this round?
Yeah, it seems so. Which is maybe how he ends if he can't find that 5th Asia tag. But Anaconda's going to be great for him because he just played an aquarium last round.
Yeah. That is a 8-point Anaconda.
Even more because he's got a place next to the tower left, so it's a 10-point Anaconda into a 12-point project.
Yeah, and then last Partner Zoo donate, and it just ends.
Seabirds? What the hell?
What is this?
We don't have time for seabirds, man.
No,
What?
do not do it.
What?
rudaZz.
No, why?
Okay.
No, he's playing it,
No.
but why? It's... Okay, see, 7 points for free is great, but when your opponent's going to end in 2 moves, you don't really care about free points anymore. You just want to score as quickly as possible. So,
It is free. He paid 5 money for it.
well...
Okay, this reside might be Galapagos this time.
No, it's not going to be Galapagos.
Interesting that he built over the patrol. Okay, he does not have upgrade on the rep. There's nothing. Never mind.
Do you think he remembers the Q Lab? Because I mean, I certainly didn't. I'll give him credit.
I don't think.
I think he does. Okay, it's actually pretty sick. Let's see if he remembers Vet as well. But actually, hold on a sec. I don't hate his position right now. Actually, it's not bad.
Is it because rudaZz need another round to cross, right? And Faerch can just end this round like almost guarantee.
Right. But we're gonna. Oh my god, it's the leopard. We're gonna cause the break in 2 moves. We have Vet here. Then we're gonna break 5 play Amazon House.
And then what do we do next round?
We have to hope for a high roll of like a 5-size animal. I mean, there's no winning this without a high roll, so... Oh, it's 5 pre... Okay, it's just game over next move. Yeah, okay. He does 5 preds and gets last partner zoo. Yeah, that's game. Oh, well.
Yeah, Fox is actually really thick.
Yeah, Fox is amazing there. Please remember that. Oh, just breaking now. I don't mind that. This is your chance to win with a high roll eagle. Well, not win, but you might as if you're gonna have 2 actions, you might as well cause the break this action.
Yeah, but Eagle into Spider release.
You're right, it's not great, but eagle and a second animal maybe. Maybe instead of the release, just high roll into an Asian elephant or something. Play that with a second animal.
And where do we put the Asian elephant if we play the eagle into the?
No. I mean, just ignoring the eagle, but like you play an elephant with a good 4-size animal to go with it. Maybe there's a shot. I'm just grasping at straws. It looks pretty bad.
Okay, what if it's like Mandrill and Bush Baby? Is that enough?
It's not a bad thought. I mean, Faerch is going to have one endgame with the Quarantine Lab, assuming that he takes the correct partner zoo. We have Vet.
We have vet, and if we have
Arcade.
another monkey, if we have another monkey, we have bubble drop.
Okay, next question. Can we actually afford both of them? Oh, there's that elephant I was talking about. Okay, that's step one.
Okay, this is elephant and ratneck. A turtle, elephant and turtle. Can we afford turtle? Probably not, right?
If we get one more money, we can. Yeah, okay. With that, oh, he's gonna play Expert in Large with marketing. Oh wow, 2 points. What? Okay, what is our actual end game though? I forget.
Yeah, I didn't get a look at it earlier. But I think rudaZz never checked, right?
Yeah, it does take the right partners with QLab endgame. This is
what a crazy game for Faerch.
I mean, this is looking a bit dire because this was meant to be our advantage game. We're first player on the better map. Now we're going to be second player on the worst map. That doesn't really bode that well. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's all we can afford. True. Diverse species. I don't know about performances map versus map, but I think outdoor areas is generally considered the best map. Wow. Well, we have a maxed out diverse. This doesn't matter.
Wait. That's rudaZz win. That's rudaZz
What?
win endgame.
No! What the hell are you talking about? Not even close. Oh my god, it was close. Wow.
If that large animal was
No way. If that was a 4 CPN game, it's a win. I don't think there is one though.
Yeah. How many tags do you need for specialized habitat? 5 or 6?
You need 6. You need
because
6.
If he had 5 extra by then.
Yeah, he also had 5 of something else, a species, I think. God damn.
Yeah, 5 monkeys.
Yeah, true. So specialized species would have only been 3 as well. That's actually crazy. I think rudaZz did a good job keeping that as close.
Yeah, and he was 14 rep as well, so no, by 40 favorite so it was so close from all the good stuff. But there was like less than 1% chance of rudaZz winning with the elephant high roll.
He's looking at the end game here. What's he looking at? Yeah, 3 would have been a 2-point loss, but 4 CP end game from the elephant would have been a win, which is insane. What are you looking at, sir?
He's checking if there was any 4 CP end game he could have gotten.
Yeah, I'd probably want to check that too.
Yeah, you need 9 sponsor for sponsors too, right? He only have 8. Like he's
That's
just
funny.
1 up from everything.
1 away from that, yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yep, I agree. But is it accessible?
Oh,
12.
Accessible with Amazon House, yeah, maybe. Basic research
Amazon
elephant. No, I don't think it's enough. No, it's too many basic animals though.
The monkeys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, not enough. Only 8.
I'll say though, okay, looking back, do we think the Seabirds play was good? I think it actually turned out to be pretty good.
It gave him a chance of potentially winning. Like if the turtle was another small monkey, then rudaZz could have won with the 2 CB again.
Yeah, I was just thinking because the thing that he needed to do more than anything was cause the break, so finding a second sponsor to play was actually a smart idea. That was good. Damn,
Yeah, I really like that break before the rudaZz end the game. I mean, Faerch end the game with the 5 break.
Yeah, I mean, that
was
was
really
basically the only way of winning was to find something like an elephant or an eagle. Actually might have done it as well. It would have been close.
Was Eagle even better? Like Eagle into monkey release for another 12.
Yeah, I mean,
Eagle,
monkey.
like the other Eagle is like 8, right? Because the 7
Yeah,
for Eagle is
but then
dead.
you also have some money to trade the 2 money for 1 appeal, so it's a little bit extra than the elephant as well.
He also had upgraded SOs, right? So he could have donated probably.
No, I think only Faerch
Yeah,
had
should have been
upgraded a SOS. We never got our second partner to do that game.
Yeah, the game was just too fast. Like the pace is just insane pace from both players.
Yeah, well, I mean, Faerch had a massive help with the free partners view free uni. Oh.
Let's see if rudaZz can get lucky with a release, like on observation tower. Why do you think release is better on like observation tower or throwing ball?
I think it's hard to go past observation tower for releases. What end game did Faerch have? I think he had International Zoo for 2 from memory. Wait, that doesn't sound right. International Zoo would have been wild without the 4 partner zoos on observation tower. It was something for 2 anyway.
Oh, Faerch had accessible for 2.
Ah, okay.
So there was a world where rudaZz had like a 3 to be in game from elephant, and then Faerch had something for 1, and then rudaZz wins.
I mean, Faerch could have also had zeros like, you know, catered picnic areas and aquatic, not aquatic, but something else.
Yeah, catered picnic, and then farming park or something.
We have just completed game 1. We're about to start game 2 when both the players are back. That's true. I should probably add a score or something, but it's a little bit awkward for me to do that. Because I'm not as skilled on OBS as other people. I'll just type it in the chat. Although, that's going to spoil everyone that comes on to watch. Maybe that's fine. Alright, here we go, game 2. Yeah, but Tabiko doesn't have access to my computer, and he will not get access to it.
Oh, not really great starting choices for rudaZz.
Oh my god. You know what this little mini game was? Faerch really wanted to click on rematch first, so he would be the host and he would get his color. Look at these mind games.
Oh my god. Oh, the gamble pay off. We got Licking Car and Mark Animal. Now that's better than. Okay, never mind. Faerch has funny sponsor. Yeah.
Money sponsors again. Oh, but we have Explorer. Okay.
We have Explorer and we have a thick line to species here, right? With the koala and the octopus. Is it sick? I don't know.
I think
Maybe.
I'm definitely starting koala first animal here, I think. You're koala first animal with Australia partners, so you keep the octopus for later, you keep Explorer for later. And maybe honestly
yeah, you
the
just
horse.
pouch everything.
Yeah, I love a double pouch start.
With the power, we have something like 14 appeal, 15 appeal. And then fetch people for the explorer from our hand with money sponsor, and the game is just over.
So
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, Explorer's the instant keep. I don't know why he's not instant keeping Koala. That feels like the second best card here by a mile. Oh, the second pick is the horse.
Is he looking at the round 1 upgrade lines where you take sign to rep and you be betting so over the rep? Like horse to upgrade sponsor for money for explorer.
I don't hate it, honestly. Okay, I don't mind that. Then you go like Octopus and play the Koala later with the Australia tag from the Octopus. It's probably fine. But I just don't understand why you consider keeping anything else. Like, surely we're not keeping this Vulture for an Asia tag.
I think, like, as someone who is also watch up, I think rudaZz is considering the Caracal because it's like 2 sides next to a tower for some easy appeal, right?
He should learn from last game that Caracal is not that good of an animal. It's certainly not drawable with a Zoo School.
But do you think that was the starting point? Like, if he drop a deck and hit the eagle, would rudaZz have won that game?
I think rudaZz would be a lot more comfortable with an eagle in hand, yeah. And the Caracal was useless. Completely.
Why are we keeping this vulture? Why?
I think just some release potential, maybe. I mean, we're definitely not starting with Asia Partner Zoo. Even with that, we're not starting with Asia Partner Zoo.
Yeah, but if we don't keep the octopus, then are we grabbing 2 signs to rep, and then next round we grab Australia for the caller? Like, what are we doing here?
That is the question. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I with publications on display, I really did like the Science Tier Rep round 1 upgrade line. But now maybe the backup plan is Australia Partner Zoo. I'll be so disappointed if he goes Asia Partner Zoo into Vulture first animal. Keep the Vulture as it's a better pouch than the fish. I think he's really considering this bird breeding program. What the?
This is like desperation move. Like, your plan just got destroyed, and then you just hoping for some miracle from the deck.
I mean, this has to be to snap publications, right?
Why would you snap applications?
Come on, why wouldn't you?
No, do not snap publication. Do that. Do not snap it.
No, but okay.
Okay,
actually...
we have our release. We have our upgrade round 1. If fetch, let us do it.
I'm not sure about this. Okay, I'm glad he's getting rid of the Vulture, to be honest. But I mean, if I'm Faerch,
yeah,
I'm just doing cards and breaking.
But then what are you grabbing sign to rep for, right?
Yes! A man of culture!
No.
Now you 100... This is the thing, like, are we going to grab hand size here? I really don't like that. But now...
We have to, right? We have to.
Yeah, well, this is exactly why I didn't like the cards action. Because we're now forced into hand size. And now what is our start? I guess it's giraffe release. I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, and now Faerch can sit here and play his sponsor instead of breaking. Like, he just threatened the break, but he doesn't have to actually break. He can just play stupid publication.
I gotta say, Faerch has to be a long way ahead right now with that card played.
Yeah, long way ahead. to what? To upgrade sponsor and then sub donating for free. I don't. Yeah, I like the expert in before here. Like,
yeah, we're gonna get
next
some
week
immediate...
5 star for the giraffe.
Yeah. No.
The 5 star for the giraffe.
No, that's such a bait because you already have a 3-size animal being the koala. Just build a 3-size for the giraffe. I think it's a waste of money.
Yeah, but how are we playing the koala? Like,
but I mean, eventual long-term plan, you are going to play the koala, right? So just build the enclosure for it. What this does is it says Faerch to Faerch, hello, I have a giraffe, I'm going to release it. if you put it in a 3 size, it's very natural. Like, no one would suspect a release. But now it's like, I am definitely going to release this. And we're going to have to build a 3 size for the koala later.
That is a very good point, because if you put it in 3 size, you have expert herbivore. Faerch, my thing is like a herbivore management program.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So a lot of options. Okay, we have a Tamarin on Faerch's side. So, I mean, that could be 2 speed worker ideas. He already did take it in game 1. Just goes for the upgrade here, though. Oh, in fact, it's 2 upgrades. Wow. 5 rep as well. Sponsors and a Sauce combo.
I'm not sure. Okay, it's just publication, so here, so yeah.
I do like that.
So what do you normally do with the marked animals? Do you mark something that's about to fall off the display, or do you mark something that you plan to play next round for the extra rep? Like, generally speaking.
Well, I mean, I think in this position for rudaZz, it makes sense to mark the reindeer, because we can just flock it with the koala later, and it's America's tag, so that would be the most natural mark.
So the Krasnek just dies here, right?
Well, we have hand size.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm still not happy about, but we have it.
Oh yeah, the giraffe have a spread here, like in one move instead of like 2 moves.
I don't even know if we want to necessarily break here, because now our cards are just in the way for our project.
We break, you get X token, we can release before doing cards.
I know, but then we're just like, oh, we're wasting an X token here. Great.
Maybe we just do cards first.
We could.
And dig the field research away, because that looks very scary.
It does. Oh, not again! Not again!
Side visit money sponsor again. No way.
We've already seen this show. No,
That's mad.
No. This time it has to be medical. There's not a chance at Science Museum 2 games in a row with money sponsors. Come on. We've seen this game before.
This field research, Gorilla field research, has got to go. You cannot dig from hand here, right? It has got to go.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
and I don't think we are snapping it up with the project. We need 2 sides for the Krasnek. That is our next animal.
We do want 2 sides. I will feel really bad for rudaZz if it's Science Museum again. And then it makes the public... Oh, we're looking up something. I mean, the publication snap makes a lot more sense in hindsight, knowing that Faerch has the Tamarin, which needs 2 science tags, and a museum as a follow-up, which needs 4. Then it's a very snappable publications.
With that, I agree. But if it's just like naked publication, I don't agree.
Yeah, well, as big of a fan as I am of it, I agree it's not worth naked snapping. What did he just look up there? I didn't actually figure out the point of what he was looking up.
He didn't look up anything. He just wanted to look at something, and then he just stopped.
Interesting.
Okay, rudaZz with the zoo school again, but this time no character on the display for him to draw. I think I would discard a fish here.
Yeah, probably. Okay, Mr. Specialty, would you take marketing first with this hand?
No.
Are you sure?
This is too shy for the Krasnek.
It's actually a little bit tempting going marketing first with these 3 playable ones.
Is it? Like, is geologist good here to market?
Yeah, Geo looks great. Zoo School looks good. I mean, just the fact that we have 3 of them.
I think on this map, geologist is actually not that great, because you wanna build around the tower anyway, and there's not a lot of money around the tower.
I'll let you in on a
It is
secret.
like museum again.
The tower is a
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah, but only 4 spices around the tower, right? For money. It's not that.
Yeah, that's true. It's not the best, but I mean, Geologist is just an S tier card anyway on any map. It's pretty playable. Snapping is no. Do we think it's snapping for this spurred tortoise actually?
Why would we want the tortoise?
I see the vision. Okay, it's to cross snake in the 5 size and release. Is this an ostrich snap for Faerch? No, nearly. Oh, I think actually Seagull made a really good point. If you could market Zoo School and get the release during the break, then you take marketing first. I actually really love that idea. Oh. I don't know. I feel like we're...
Okay, we're back.
Don't you just
Are we
wish we had
back?
marketing
We're back, right?
now? I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. It looks like a good
What
native
is it?
farm. Chameleon.
Fact just spend 17 money to play a chameleon.
Well, Faerch is not lacking money. Faerch has a lot of money.
Not anymore. He has 8 money and 11 income.
I know, but he could literally just break 3 here and get $1 billion money.
So Fact has an undeniable aspect release.
I mean,
With low mountain range on
Faerch hasn't done a project yet, though, so he doesn't have snapping for that.
No, he has the Africa release that through that put on the display.
Oh, right, yeah,
And
okay, yeah.
And he have upgraded Assault and 6 rep, so he can literally just release from the range, unless rudaZz snap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think with the native farm animal draw, I think I don't need to fly rudaZz position. Like
it's kind of
Explorer
interesting.
with like 2 release.
It's kind of interesting,
essentially
right?
a 0 tag. Yeah, 0 tag Explorer, and then 2 sides for native farm animal.
If you look at the
and
position,
it is probably like a 3 shield native farm animal. Probably what it is.
If you look at the position, he's ahead, so like I don't hate it.
Do you like the native farm here?
Well, playing Zoo School kind of goes the opposite of what you want to do with native farm. I think I might have tried to greed a little bit more out of it, yeah. Maybe just play Geologist.
I was thinking like, yeah, I was thinking just play Geologist and then release the Grassneck for 2 sides, and then get 4 more appeal from the bottom right corner.
I guess the problem is if you're playing Geologist, then if you touch all the rocks, you're not really getting many native farm shields. Right? You'd only have like bottom left maybe for 1.
And if you're playing just for the money and you're just playing around tower, then that's not a lot of money as well.
Yeah, I think Geo is probably a skip here. Now
so
that we're
rudaZz is probably going for full release mode. Yeah. Do we snap up Marabou for release for the low mountain range?
It's not it's not snappable, but it is definitely a good release here. It's not snappable though, I don't think. Oh my god. Diversity is actually insane though. Because now we have ideas of like 4 CP native farm animals endgame.
Ooh. I do not like this bar, this card. I think this is geologist, this card maybe. Because there is still 5 species project.
Yeah, true.
Right.
I think
Maybe we discuss one of the release as well.
I'd be inclined to
And-
keep the release, but I mean, we're definitely taking marketing here.
Yep, I'm convinced about the marketing now. I mean, there's an argument that you don't need marketing if you are playing Zoo School for the times two. Oh, okay. We will reach the next, we take marketing, and then we market Zoo School for the times two on sponsor.
Yeah,
to play
we
the rest
have
of our
sponsors we want to
sponsors.
play. I like it a lot. I mean, he's always going to take marketing here, I think.
And we take the token to rep, the token to help with the 5 species. Because Faerch is releasing this ostrich.
I'd definitely take the 2-rep. Looks like a good time to upgrade animals to me. True, we are about to lose the reptile. It's not... I think we can live without species 5 because we have so many projects to do. Oh, I guess we are getting the upgrade anyway, yeah.
We get the reptile with the slow worm, right?
What is it with you and drawing up these mediocre animals? You can't tell me he's considering drawing up the slow worm.
It's guarantee value.
But just play it
And we have
from
a
range. Do not draw up that goddamn slow worm, rudaZz. Kill me now. Just play it from range! Oh! Having said all of that, he is a long, long, long way ahead right now. He is dominating this game. But I think he has to take this round slowly. I'm worried that he might get scared of seeing Faerch with a second worker. But Faerch has no money. I think you just take this round slowly. You play your slow or whatever. Play both the sponsors that you want to play. Koala's Koala's a long way away. It's a little bit awkward. Yeah, endgame of specialized species is pretty good though. It's true, we are getting a ton of value from Explorer. It's like the classic Andrew at WSBG cheat card. Explorer migration recording. Build first. 3 size? Oh no. I think he's playing the raw reindeer, but I don't know why. Skälding says the 3 size, but why? For what? Like, if it's for the deer, I don't know why we'd do that. For the koala? I mean, how are we playing the koala? With Oz Partner Zoo. But you understand the problem. We have to grab Australia Partner Zoo next round. Yeah, we don't have a worker! We do want to take it slow, but we don't have a second worker. That's Faerch, that's the second worker. It could potentially be for the Marabou. Yeah, I don't hate that either, Andy. Because it looks like a good 3 size for the Marabou, and then we just release it. Like, we can still play it in the 5 size, but... Okay, just killing it to put the Marabou in range, I guess. That is... Okay, that is 5 species. We have Slowworm, Martin, Bard Owl Hut. That's 5, even without using our Jokatal. We could save it for, like, Asia or Americas or something. Although I guess we're just going to go Marabou plus, like, Martin here. Oh. I don't think we're getting a break chicken, but it's a possibility. Reconstruction for more native farm endgame shields? I feel like it's going to be very marginal to get more value out of it. rudaZz is hoping for the elephant from scavenging here. Asking for a lot. Wow. Okay. That's nice. So we get 5 species locked up. We have a money advantage. We still have that open 5 size. What the heck? We just hunt into a rhino, which gives us Herbie's 5, basically. Yeah, it does give us Herbie's 5. We have specialized species. I'm just going to call it now. I don't see how we can lose this one. It seems unlosable. I've drawn cards like this a few times. What is this weird break chicken going on? Is Faerch saying that he has an eagle? Because if he does, he can't afford an eagle right now, so it is a safe break to cause for us. He can't afford either eagle with only 17 money, so, like, it's not that. Doesn't have enough X tokens to grab, like, a species university and do projects. Yeah, Sea Cave can probably go. Although, honestly, maybe the reindeer can as well. I guess it's nice for our 5th tag. It's actually insane how this match has just turned on its head. Mariki. Would have been a bit tempted by the Horse Whisperer, honestly. Really not a fan of that positioning, though. I don't understand why on the X token. Maybe just trying to play around Constriction or something. Yeah, over the money looked good to me as well. But I guess just playing it super safe in case there's a Constriction. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I'm back. What happened? rudaZz is about to win 5 species, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got 5 species locked up. We've played the Bard Owl Hut during the break. Faerch was doing a couple of X-back moves. He didn't actually spend his second worker last round. He X-back cards instead.
Oh, it's unfortunate that the color died.
I think it's okay because did you see what the Martin hunted into? It hunted into a rhino, so like we are set for point bomb and also the rest of the game. Yeah, we have an elephant, we have a rhino. That rhino's going to give us 5 Herbie's projects.
But we need another 4 or 5 size for the other animal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Unless
sure.
we find a release.
I mean, we can build a 4 size, that's fine. It kind of looks like from this position, no more upgrades, just 1 uni for the game. I'm pretty sure we have close, like nearly enough to cross from this position.
Do we?
Got to be very close. I mean, we're doing species 5 to get us to 30, well, like 40 points roughly. Then we're doing elephant rhino with some bonus from observation tower into 5 Herbies. Like that alone is basically 90 points.
We don't have money for elephant, right?
There's going to be 1 break in between, but we can definitely end next round.
Because I'm looking at the money situation. Even with the income from the break, we don't have enough for right now.
Well, then, okay, it's a good consideration. Do we actually need 2 size here? Because we could just take 5 income.
Yeah, because what is this 2 size for? Like, because I think a lot of players, myself included, just default to like 2 size. I don't see any 2 size anymore anywhere near in the future. Look at that this display and this hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to depend
Maybe
a lot on this card
2 size
section.
income just, yeah, this 2 size just bait then. I think I just like 5 money into rhino and reindeer. Do you like that? Maybe elephant and reindeer, we can afford that with 5 money, right?
I like that. I think I'd just start with the rhino.
Yeah, with 5 money, we add 41 money, and the elephant. No, we are missing 1 money.
I mean, we can build the 4 size over the 5 money, so like we'd have enough. Yeah, I mean, the position still looks really good, but the 2 size is probably a bit of a miss here. I think he's counting native farm points, but like, it's already going to be good enough if it's 2 or 3.
Yeah, he had the perfect end game to go with this too, like specialized species.
Yes. Oh, you know what? He has enough money now because of expert and herbivore, so he can already play both anyway.
Yeah, and now this marketing just looks really good because all rudaZz doing is just playing 2 animal, doing project, doing cards, and then breaking, and he can play sponsor during the break.
Yeah. And I mean, it's only probably going to be 1 more break for the game, I would guess. I'm hoping that he doesn't waste time like grabbing a second university or anything. He pretty much just has everything in hand to end the game. Like, don't worry about rep, don't worry about seeing extra cards. Like, the finish is here. See, like, this feels like a very wasted action to me.
Is it because we would prefer to have sponsor to market during the break?
Right, but that's also what snapping
Not
is.
that.
Well,
Oh yeah, you're right.
We're not going to play this excavation site, surely.
Because I'm counting all the points from rhino, elephant, reindeer, and 5 Herbie. It's only like 47. That get us to 89.
I don't think you need to have a perfect cross, but it's 89. That's without a second animal with the elephant. That's without a sponsor during the break. Like, any one of those things would get us closer to 100.
Do you wait time with the marble release? Probably not, right?
Well, I mean, that might also be the solution to getting to 100. We just have to do the Marabou release as well. Probably. I mean, Marabou release just looks like the next project, but that makes 2 sides look even worse in hindsight then.
Yeah. You would just rather have 5 on the income and then marble release for 3x token or something.
Yeah, or maybe maybe worker to do double project that round.
So this elephant is 13. That gets him to 70, and then 5 probably just 85.
Yeah, true. I mean, could have just taken X tokens. That's a good tech institute for Faerch. Now the concern's got it. Okay, that's well, that's okay for us. I'm not actually convinced that's worth marketing.
No, I would not market it. It's like garbage. There's nothing.
Yeah, true. I mean,
We
the
don't
rep
have cards to
doesn't
play.
do anything at all. That's true. And we probably never hit the end game for it. I don't know what imaginary two-sized animals he's staring at.
Yeah, I think he's really regretting that suicide reward now.
I don't think he is, but I think he should. I agree with skipping here. It's crazy. It's like so close to a finish, but not quite.
I think this is marble related to X token and breaking 9, and then suicide clever during the break or something.
Actually, okay, I like that a lot. Actually, yeah, just break 9. Yeah, it's a bit
Break
scary
9,
doing it
yeah.
against outdoor areas because you just have access to so many large enclosures, but it seems fine.
Yeah, just hope for something good in the 3 side or 2 sides.
Yeah, haven't really found much luck with snapping during the break here. But this is
I think
fine.
something like a slot bear or the Europe bear to boost that souls up, because we need the X. We don't have enough to like animal into project next round, right? We have to break in 9. The clever is not enough.
This is a scary thing. Faerch has 5 Americas, an open 5 size, Tech Institute, so it's really hard to rush him. If we don't actually find a cross, then it is very dangerous that we're just causing the break and giving Faerch like 50 money to play 5 size animals and whatever.
Faerch is doing 5 million of 12 money here. Like he has 40 money and money, but we cannot stay in the round with him forever.
I agree, but is there a world where Faerch can just end in like 2 moves after the break? What the hell is this?
This is desperation to find a playable animal with the elephant.
Oh, this is a little bit wild to me. So I mean, now we're giving Faerch a lot of time. And if anything, I think just break 3, right? Just do cards at 3. You don't need to spend the X. You don't actually need the extra card. You just want to see extra cards. Like honestly,
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
I think the idea of doing a cards action is okay, but what the fuck?
So this is bread chicken territory here, right?
No.
I don't like this. Do I like it? I think I don't. That's a too much run. And if Fetch drop the conference in Europe, we are never winning bread chicken.
No, I mean it's not a break chicken, but the
So
problem...
now Fetch have third uni and 2 Asia into 1 shield reward next round.
I mean,
almost guarantee.
This is the huge problem. Faerch is just, if we break here, Faerch is threatening to end in 1 after the break, and we can't have that. Like, now do we have to play the elephant?
Yeah, I think we forced to single elephant here.
Yeah, but this is the other problem now. We're forced to do single elephant. There's no second animal. We're not crossing.
We hope for a sponsorship elephant something.
We hope for yeah. I don't even know what. Okay, what about
Maybe
endgames though?
we just plan. We have a specialized species for 3 with the elephant.
Yeah, I mean we also have elephant endgame plus native farm for 3 plus diversity researcher for 1. Well, for 2 appeal.
Maybe the high roll is just empty aquarium and hope for sun bear and the camouflage fish.
Yeah, the other thing. I
We
mean,
love to see this from elephant.
honestly, though, there's not that many endgames that we can hit that are good. Like, what are we hoping to hit? Conservation, and that's it.
I mean, we can have 2 CB favorite.
Yeah, I mean, you can say it's unlucky, but like, what are we honestly going for here? Favorite for 1 at the moment. Okay, naturals would
No,
be
favorite
pretty
is
good.
for 2. That is for 2 because we get 2 side over the 1 rep during the break.
Does that cost us the native farm shield if we do that? I didn't actually count.
I have not count. Yeah, me too. It does cost us 1 native shield, funnily enough. Yeah. We have
Right.
exactly enough for 3 native shield.
I mean, this just seems disastrous. I mean, Faerch is just going to cross first move after the break. We have our Rhino project, but like that gets to 93 points. Okay, conference is something. Well, conference is
2 points.
Imagine if we had that
3
koala.
points.
Yeah,
Conference is 3 points.
three
Yeah.
with explorer. Yeah.
Yeah, this is insane 2 size reward value.
Well, I'm probably the biggest fan that there is of 2 size, but I think even I was saying it's not the time to go 2 size. Just because I mean we have so many releases, and I like marketing first or second. I really liked as an idea. But yeah, there were no small animals on display, none in our hand. Like we couldn't even afford some if we did get them.
Ooh, for the Muriki, I like that. But it only works with if fetch doesn't end in 1 move.
Well, that is
Otherwise,
actually
it's just -2.
okay. Luckily for us, Faerch is completely broke. Can't afford that Siberian tiger.
He does not have the enclosure for it either because he used the MT3 side for the promotion last round.
Yeah. So I mean, like he has to build and break. I mean, he has time to do it, but I think he's gonna finish without that. Okay, never mind. I think he is going for it. It probably makes sense, right? Just break like 7 here, and if you're Faerch, just break 7.
Monkey enough?
No, this monkey is not enough.
So this is herbivores for 12 money, and we hope the monkey give us another monkey that's playable in the 2 size.
Maybe. I mean, there is 0 point taking worker here, so money looks good to me.
Is he going for the monkey release? I think he's going for the monkey release. Because he thinks that Faerch is just.
But that's ridiculous because. But that's stupid because monkey just crosses us.
Oh yeah, right. You're right.
What the hell? Why?
Let me find a defense of no idea. Are we really doing 2 Asia as the delaying move as Ruda? Is that what he's doing?
2 Asia crosses us as well. That's the problem.
Okay. I have no fucking clue.
I mean, I can see an argument where the money doesn't matter either, but like the worker does literally absolutely nothing because There's nothing we can do with it. Like, I don't understand. Was a small what?
Oh, because if Faerch break, then ruda have a break move to get the marketing during the break. So he get the money that way without giving ruda the opportunity to cause the break.
Yeah, okay. Well, what is Faerch's move? Does he do Asia 2 without donating for a delay move? I can't imagine he just plays Tiger.
Oh, I think I really like this small aquarium move for ruda. It's like 7 points delaying move, right? Because he can play
Yeah.
fish for 5 and the water is 2 more for diversity.
Well, hold up a sec. Faerch is saying to rudaZz, you caused the break here. Okay, that's odd. Yeah, I mean, you just do in Faerch. You
I
just do.
share for money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no reason to break 3 or break 2 or whatever.
And then ruda just end here, right? There is no delaying move for ruda.
I see some small delaying moves. Actually, I see a double delay move. X tokens is a weird reward. But like I could see Europe partners who into upgrade cards play Foreign Institute as a delaying move.
I was thinking like sign to rep a play card as a delay.
Well, I was thinking Europe partners who oh wait, no, I'm an idiot because yeah, okay. Never mind. I'll shut up. Mariki. Marine biologist delaying move. But does it actually do anything? Oh, you can kill a expert in Herbies. Oh no, that gives points.
Explorer, kill Explorer.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we can already kill Explorer with this though. Oh, so it's even better than we thought. I don't think it's enough though.
This conference though.
Oh, right, kill Marine.
Cover the tower.
Yeah, kill Marine with the other fish. Oh, hold up. Okay, he actually got another diversity shield.
Yeah, I was saying that was the small aquarium.
Yeah, I mean it's even better than
diversity.
7. It's a 9-point move then. Well, it's even more. It's a 12-point move, right? Because he killed Explorer at the same time.
Yeah, that's a 12-point move. Yeah.
So the chat was saying if you play Marine Biologist, it's a 3-point delaying move. Because you kill Explorer, then you get the fish to kill the Marine Biologist.
No, I think you kill Marine Biologist with himself. Like, no, not kill, but like send him on expedition. It's just funny, right?
We have double endgame, but nothing from our second one, right? But we have native. What?
I just have nothing for his endgame.
What? He had nothing? He had 1?
Okay, that native farm actually like carry this game a lot, right?
I am stunned.
Yeah, I didn't think Off Tower was that strong to just win both time. I guess both players have a lot of releases, especially rudaZz. Ruda just have like 7 releases in his hand throughout the game or something.
I think it was just the elephant and then the rhino, like that combo, but can we just talk about how Faerch had Science Museum money sponsors start again?
Yeah, but this time like Ruda has a essentially zero tech explorer to come and play, so I think
yeah, the Explorer was
it's
actually
kind of
so big.
Like with that many releases as well, right?
Yeah. Actually, it'd be interesting to see how much money and appeal that Explorer gave that game.
I think it must be at least like 20 appeal and 40 money.
I don't know if I'd go as high as 20, but maybe 15 or something. Faerch couldn't end in 1 up. Well, I mean, it seems like with our endgames, it didn't even matter. All right. Well, we're at least going to a game 4. It's the best of 5, so someone's going to have to win 2 more games at least.
Yeah, I think I'll drop off from here. Can you carry the stream?
Sure.
Yeah, goodbye, everyone.
All right. Thank you for joining us, Tabiko. If anyone else does want to hop on, the spot's available, of course. I am shocked that snapping the publications caused a loss in round 1. That doesn't seem right to me. We are going to see some different maps as well. So I forget the exact bans, but a lot of map pack 2 maps are out. I think there's only caves and T1 left. Give the players a sec to get ready.
Do you think a break favors the winner? Or
What was that? You cut out at the end there.
do you think that a break between games favors the winners or the losers? But
I don't know. I think it can help both players for different reasons, the winner and the loser. Like, if I lose a game, I want a little break. I guess if I won a game, I'd want to go as fast as possible, but I think it's good to just reset between games for both players anyway. What do you think? I know there are a lot of tilt queuers. I'm sure there are a ton of people that just want to go after a loss.
isn't that how Panda got to 300?
Yeah, but that involved a lot of just quitting games as well. Shout out to Panda. Faerch. Alright, I will totally try to do that. Say Faerch properly. I'm notoriously horrendous at pronouncing names because of my lazy Aussie accent.
He's Danish, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's as impossible as.
Well, us Aussies know nothing about any pronunciation. We are back. So it looks like rudaZz wants to take Research Institute. Pretty reasonable. I think wouldn't be surprised if we saw a mirror match up here. It is, both players pick 6A. We are first player though. I think just pretty easy to slam Pavilion build here. Probably about 1 or 2 tiers better than trade sponsors and about 3 tiers better than hunter animals. And Clever Cards is okay to go with it. I mean, not as useful on Research Institute, because you already have the Clevers in the map ability, but still pretty good. Certainly no consideration for hunter animals, that garbage card.
It looks like rudaZz is considering quite a bit, though, right?
I have
I
no.
mean, I would have slam dunked.
Yeah, I have no
already,
clue
but...
why.
Oh! No, but it's as you said. You already have the project reward, so why do you need to have the?
Well, that's the thing. You have the project reward like third or fourth reward most of the time. And this is just the classic, you take hunter animals, I'm going to fill your hand with animals.
Yeah, and we both Panda and Big Nose that are probably getting kept here, right? So we're not gonna get any value from this ever, right?
That's the other thing, like, this is the map where you keep those point bombs for later, like the panda, because you can always play the panda. We got Seagull in chat saying Clever does nothing. Come on, you're telling me Hunter Animals is going to do anything this game? No.
If we pouch the Panda and the Big Nose, then we could get. It's interesting to me that he's taking the Gobi here. Oh, it's America Tag too. I was thinking Cotton Top and Big Nose, but maybe Big Nose and small. No, maybe Cotton Top and Small Animals is better here, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure the Gobi is an instant keep. Like, it is double project relevant, but are we really playing a Gobi as a first animal? I don't hate that. Oh,
I for sure think we go Cotton Top here.
I agree.
Start on the left side.
It makes sense. Just start with the uni, like science 2 rep or something. You could maybe even start on the right and look to go double unis round 1. Oh, please
Or do we snap publication?
Yes, please.
And we could actually build for the RAS here as well, which is at least something to consider.
I think you consider it, and then you like. It's just poetic, isn't it? Last game, Faerch started with publication snap into Cotton Top Tamarin first animal. You just sort of have to do that as well.
He did lose.
He knows it'll make me happy as well, so must be why he's considering it. Would the Gobi be too powerful if it didn't take up a slot in the aquarium?
Yeah.
Was that a yes?
You don't think
I don't think it's like OP or anything if it took up no slots. It would just be very similar to like the Europe RAS. I don't think it's
yeah, except it also gives you read.
I know, but like
That's quite impactful.
Yeah, but it's by far the worst read because it doesn't add anything. I think it would make it's already a fine card as it is. It probably doesn't need any buffs. Yeah, exactly. It's like the European fish. But anyway, we just drew from the deck. We hit a herpetologist, useless. Petting zoo, useless. Definitely regret not snapping the publications there. Oh, we go large aquarium.
Is he breaking 5 next move? Or is he gonna play the Tamarin? I'm confused here.
I think the idea is you go university, then you go second university, and you upgrade sponsors and then break 5. I don't know.
Cards here next.
Yeah, probably just make us discard 4. Okay, it's looking a bit awkward. If there is a break right now, what are you keeping? Well, there is.
RAS, Hydro, and either Gobi or Cotton Top, right? Okay, yeah.
I think we can live without the Gobi, probably. I think Hydro is fine, but we probably need to grab the Animal University this move. But we're also just so broke, we can't even afford this RAS.
And just asking, why do we need to grab the unit this turn? Do you seriously think Faerch is gonna spend the next token to?
I would consider it in Faerch's position, yeah.
Okay.
Although it's a bit awkward for Faerch because he's actually probably doesn't want to grab a unit because he still has the one on the map.
Ooh.
It's not a bad looking Amazon house. Alright, we can totally discard the go because we have Hunter Animals, our one true savior. Oh my god.
It's very awkward that we are missing exactly 1 money to play the RAS if we.
Yeah, I don't know what the follow-up this round is. Well, I mean, we can grab Africa Partner Zoo and then break 5 or something, but we're just gonna have our extra shift broken away.
That's fine. We can get it back with the root.
Yeah, it's not the biggest deal. It's just that our economy is completely destroyed. Like, it's cooked at the moment. Oh, what?
I don't like this. Because we're nowhere close to play the Amazon house, and we're always playing the RAS before that. Yeah, okay. Good.
Yeah, I think it would be crazy to play the Gobi first without any help. But I think his idea might have been go for Americas 2 and then with the Amazon house go for force the animals later.
But we can do that anyway. Break 5 here, play the RAS, and then next round take America's Partner Zoo and then play the.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it seems like 2 fish might be getting blocked here anyway. Seems like we don't have a choice but to greed for a. Oh, shout out to the Europe brass. No aquarium space. Okay, do we think Faerch is taking snapping for publications? Nah, it's probably just 2 sides.
I would hope.
I think
Could be
with
snapping for native farms as well.
Oh,
But it doesn't look like a very good native farm. It's
probably not that good, but I mean, 2 sides just seems very natural over the clever or something.
Depends on how many fishes he has.
True as well. Oh, it is snapping.
rudaZz eyeing publications.
I mean, the publications player has lost every game so far. Oh, he's learned. ... I mean, this is just going to be RAS into getting our extra shit broken away, but it's fine.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, as you said, we can just start off with America's Partner Zoo next round, and then extra shift that to do 2 Americas.
What is interesting though is how we're gonna find the reputation to play the Amazon house. Because preferably we would, during the break after or during the round after this, want to play Amazon house into Fishes 4, but it's sort of unclear how we get reputation.
Well, definitely upgrade animals. That gets us to 4. And then, yeah, it's a bit of an issue. I think we just have to accept
Still
it.
refusing invitation.
I think we have to accept that it's not getting played for a little while. It's going to delay 4-fish for a bit. What's the score? We're currently 1-1. Two pretty good games as well so far. I would give the early lead in this one to Faerch. But Amazon House certainly changes things. I think it's just working out the positioning of it, and especially what to do with this build action coming up.
Actually, do it. It's a bit unclear, but maybe build that. No, we didn't build. I've never.
Alright, just Xing it back. That's fine. Yeah, play like exit back, play Hydro, do a cards action. Maybe cards a little bit risky of getting broken away. Oh. Do we actually have to be concerned about getting pilfered here? That's pretty annoying. I think actually playing publication would be horrendous here. No, that's such a game-losing move. If it's a pilfer, if it's a pilfer, we just lose all of our money to play the rest. That's actually really, really bad. I mean, it's the three sides, and he's just taken Asia partners. You're like, you cannot do that.
Oh, you're so.
Oh no, it is.
Yeah, because there's just nothing we can do. Oh, and Faerch, instant animals.
No.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Lucky.
Because we didn't have any information on the macaque, right?
No, there was no information about what it was. I mean, PFAL would make sense with Birds of Projects, but like, that's very ballsy to do that.
We probably play the go, right? No time for card.
Well, this is kind of the question. We needed the rep. I think I probably would just do cards anyway. Like, we need the cards, we need the rep.
Maybe exit, maybe.
I'd still be a little bit tempted to. Oh wow. Okay, I mean that's a solution to our force the animal.
Yeah, because now we're in no hurry to play the Amazon house. We can just play it once the rep comes.
I was wrong. Hunter animals giving 100% value here.
And it's gonna.
Map is looking very awkward though, because like any further towards there, and that is the Amazon house spot.
Yeah, we can see rudaZz sort of trying to map it out in his head. Do you still do that? Like, need to like draw it out in order to figure out where.
I tend to fall back on the spots that I've used before and just stick to them. I don't really try to think about it in game. X back build. I think it's fine to make Faerch spend the X tokens to break here. Still a crazy difference in the economy between both players. But I think that's a really good thing that we have Amazon House, because that'll give us a lot of points for free.
Yeah, we're also closer to our next project than Faerch is, assuming he doesn't have one in hand, which he very well might.
Well, he got the penguin from Bird University, but that's all we know, I think. Just took a hippo from snapping there.
Aquatic endgame is pretty nice here.
Should be okay, yeah. I'm a little bit scared, actually. Does that still fit? I don't think it does.
I don't think so either. No, it does. It does. By touching the 5 money and going up, like sort of snugly hugging the 2 6.
Okay. I think he must be seeing that position then.
If you tilt it sort of 90 degrees to the right from the picture in over the
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I can't draw on the screen at the moment. Oh no. Bird management plan for Faerch. Thankfully for us, gets a useless condor. I mean, that is a 4th tag, but very awkward to play that.
But yeah, it's pretty decent, right? Double project. He can get the 5 size on his next build action.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not.
well, you say double project, but is Faerch really going to go for 5 Americas? Doesn't feel that likely.
It's quite yeah, maybe not, but there's still a lot of points left to. So he's gonna have to find some other high-scoring project to get the win here.
Although, I mean, if you're playing a condor in one of your 5 sizes, then you're really running out of space on your map. Oh, wow. Oh, that's unfortunately actually dead the first heal.
That's
Okay, that's pretty good. If only we could camouflage that Amazon house. Oh, if we had... Oh, the native farm is still coming. Oh,
yeah,
crap.
native.
I was going to say, the horse looks really good if we could fit a petting zoo, but I don't think it's possible now. Not without compromising Amazon house. Oh, actually, no, sorry, we actually could.
Over the...
Yeah, the rep and the X token.
Yeah, over the...
That I would actually like to snap the horse here. I think that's a good move.
Yeah, makes sense. We're quite low on money, so petting zoos deal.
Native farm for 10.
Wow. Although, of course, it's always unclear how much. Okay, way.
We're about to get some nice X tokens.
You sure he's taking the extra?
I definitely would at 5, yeah. I think it's a lot better than marketing. I mean, we're still very broke. Like, marketing is half of our income.
Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, that's very true. Probably never the. Okay, I was about to say never the.
Yeah, I don't like the extra shift.
What are we hoping to? Yeah, what extra shift? That's the word, right? What are we hoping to do with that?
I honestly no clue because we already have our partners who's in unis.
Maybe science uni for the research. I mean, it does make feels very slow. I would rather have the 5 months.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd just take snapping. Getting Waza large is fine, but also get the horse at the same time. Oh, unless do you think he's looking at playing Science Institute and then doing Research 5 this round? That would be a bit wild.
Uh-huh. He will have time for it.
He's got time, but like not breaking getting the money here feels really bad. There's the penguin we knew about. And there's a 4th bird. Wow.
Faerch is also going to be in time to start picking off some of these early donations, which, is a bit of an annoyance when we are so low.
Yeah, we are just going to break 7. We also have to discard a card here, which I guess is the monkey.
That file fish is really good.
Yep.
Assuming that the next 2 moves here are going to be, or not the next 2 moves, but next 2 association actions are going to be double science uni, then the clever is quite nice. Because we don't really need to build here ever, right?
I could actually see a world where we build to get the rep. And then we can play Amazon House after our animals action.
That makes
Maybe just build a 3 size up in the corner there, but it's a pretty bad 3 size. That's kind of why I like the petting zoo as well, as something different.
We could also take a 2 rep action, but probably not.
You know what? I never actually thought of that, but it would make a lot of sense as well. I mean, that's another reason to extra shift, but I think it actually wouldn't be the worst here. I'd still probably lean towards... Well, I would have gone petting zoo line first, but then the most natural follow-up still feels like build over the rep play animals.
Oh yeah, I really like your petting zoo line taking the snapping +1 hand size for the horse.
Yeah.
That would have probably puts us in a better spot right now.
Are we upgrading?
And we can see rudaZz thinking, because I'm gonna say no, but I'm also looking at maps, so I don't know.
I'm also gonna say definitely no. We have publications, man. We're not upgrading build here. We're donating.
Yeah, because we probably don't need the enclosures. We are scoring enough, I think, with these two sizes, the Amazon house and the space left in our aquariums. And we are going to get more value from donating and using our X tokens on a Soch rather than filling map. So I would certainly.
Yeah.
It's also worth to mention that this research institute, so we do get 2 signs from the fourth worker, which is also a consideration in my mind as to whether you upgrade the Soch or not.
Yeah, considering we haven't gone to CP worker. It's basically our only path to another worker at this stage.
Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm starting to like this 2-rep move. Into
I
upgrade the
think-
Soch, play the.
Well, if anything here, I think you just no hand size. Oh no.
No. Always for research in that case. Because
Yeah,
what's our next project gonna be?
well, I think if anything, you just do animals first to get the Assos upgrade before you use it. And then maybe if you wanted to grab Uni, you could go third partner zoo and Uni at the same action. That seems a lot better use of our time. Like just do animals first. You can even filefish to get build out of the way, then do 2x as a so 7 Uni plus partner zoo.
Yeah, but we. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah. That does make a lot more sense.
Yeah, but I think you still definitely go double science for the cheaper donations and for the research project.
I guess hand size, actually, now that I think about it, Faerch was threatening to break here, which makes me respect the hand size.
Yeah, but I think that's another reason to just do animals. It gets 2 cards out of your hand.
Yeah, I.
It looks like the game is running away from us a little bit, though. You know, animals are not giving us a lot of points. Our big project is done. Whoa.
Oh, that's quite.
Yeah, so Faerch did snap up Aquarium and then played it with that move. But I mean, I don't think Faerch is in a hurry to cause any break here. We have equal money and he just got another worker.
I guess he is arguing that it killed potentially 2 native farm spots, but realistically, were we going to keep those 2 spots anyway? I don't.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, you know what? rudaZz really wanted to get extra shift value. That's why he did the Assos action first, but I think that's a bit of a mistake.
Yeah,
we already still
as you
have
said, we
extra
still get.
shifts. Just seems like a massive overkill. Yeah, decent looking endgame though, aquatic.
You need 7 for 4, right?
Yep. So I mean, we have.
And is it 5 or 6 for 3?
You need 6 for 3. So we have 2 guaranteed. He might be correct. Oh no, never mind. I can say he might be correct with that Sumatran tiger call, but Faerch is building a small aquarium.
I guess pondering whether Faerch will break if we take cards here. I would accept the so's and do.
I've thought about this.
This is a tough spot, actually.
I think I'd just do cards. Because I think we need to draw more cards. I mean, this project is just complete
It's
crap
not good
for
enough.
us, yeah. Because I look at our points, we're on 50 points, same as Faerch, but our hand is worth 4 points or something. Like, it's terrible. We need better cards to actually cross.
I was considering maybe we should have done just Uni 2 rep there to preserve some X tokens. It's not that much worse than the...
I was in Partner Zoo Cheer Up. Yeah, I could see that.
Because this project really is shit.
Yeah, I mean, getting the clever is nice, but it's really only 6 points. Guess we're playing. Oh, it's actually
I like
interesting.
this. I like preserving the geo here. I don't think we need the money at all, and the potential for another like 3 appeal from it is worth way more in my mind than like what 6 cash potential.
That's a good point. I think I might have just defaulted to playing Geo there, but that's a good point. Like, if you do find an extra rock, it is definitely worth waiting. Oh.
On the other hand, we may end up cooking ourselves by not having the time to play the geo and then missing out on the end game. But we actually don't have the end game right now. There is still a rock spot that we haven't covered. I assume we will with our 2 size reward, but
well, that's
it's possible.
We also have a Hydra spot we haven't covered, so we might just be forcing ourselves
Oh,
into a build
shoot.
action.
Oh no, not the build action.
At this stage of the
Because
game, it would feel
realistically,
pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah, we're never gonna build because we need the enclosure space at this point. I would think at least. The herbivore breed management plan is decent for us. It's another project, but once again, it doesn't score enough.
I think the best part of it might just be searching for a herbivore. Like, decent chance it gives us a rhino or an elephant.
Although only the African elephant.
Yeah, not the Asian one, but either of the rhinos would be nice. Yeah, rudaZz just now came up with the same conspiracy that we did.
He's been outplayed.
Oh dear.
And now look, like once again, we have no use from this like clever reward.
Yeah, I mean, we can get build back and that's about it. Oh. The Ray?
I think the Explorer is bait here.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, the Ray is amazing for both players. Faerch played a Reef Shark last round, so don't want to give extra Reef value for that. But yeah, actually, I don't mind starting off this round with just Partner Zoo 2 rep. Donate. I think a lot of players, maybe rudaZz is going to do this, but I think if you go animals here, then it's not really clear what the SO section is doing, like, for the next project after the Herbie management plan. So I like Partner Zoo 2 rep as just...
That's a...
Yeah, it's just like a move to get us some points.
Did someone say that in chat, or is
No,
this your
no,
line?
no. That's my idea. I
Damn.
have a feeling rudaZz is just gonna play animals though.
But I agree with you that that's probably a mistake.
Yeah.
Maybe he will do it because the 2-rep gives him the Explorer, but that also feels like bait once again. I would rather play the Geo. Actually, we are quite far from crossing. I don't know.
And we're also losing some. Well, I
There's
mean, we don't
also-
need the extra.
Exactly,
shift,
we're
but-
losing extra.
Yeah. Can't deny those America's tags. You dig one away, another one shows up. I think it's
I
actually a
would
good opportunity.
consider the Wombat here.
Yeah, 100% Wombat from range, definitely. The only downside is it puts the rear in range for Faerch, but I mean, we're running out of 2-size animals. It looks pretty good.
I was going to say that we also want the aquatic tags for endgame, but we don't have any aquatic enclosures right now, so probably doesn't matter that we get.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the other slight miss. We missed a clever from the Filefish Reef. That's another reason to do animals after Assos.
No, once you pointed out this partner CO2 rep move was probably very strong. So it's going to get us about as many points as this project anyway, and just gives us so much more natural move order and just better.
Okay, I'm a little bit scared that Faerch is crossing in the next move after this. Just got Last Worker from Reef Shark release. Still has marketing token in hand, so that enables a faster cross as well. Not any big enclosures.
Yeah, I would be scared too, but exactly. I would be scared too, but I can't really see like maybe the shark. No, but that's
maybe Manta Ray would be it. That would be very specific though.
What's the best sponsor he could have in hand? I don't know.
Maybe something like Expert on Asia.
Do we dig the 2-size animals on display here? Or do we dig the low mount? I would probably dig the 2.
It's another good question. I mean, I would say it's likely that Faerch wants to play the Wombat, but I'd also say that with him having 6 cards in hand, it just looks kind of silly if you dig them away and then he just plays 2 animals anyway. I think I just dig away the low mountain range from our hand. But you always see what herbivore you get first.
Exactly, we always see the Herbie first. Because if we get an elephant here, then we don't need to dig the low mountain.
Or if we get an elephant here, then we are cooked. Because we can't afford it and there's not going to be a break in time.
Oh.
And also, we really want to do it. Like, we're not getting Last Worker here. We really want to do another project, but I don't know what that is. I guess it can be America's release, if anything.
Yeah, it looks like Faerch is going to take this. Looks very tough for. Assuming somewhat decent cards, but there are 6 of them, so.
Can also trade 2 money for 1 appeal 2 times. It's another 2 points. Okay. That's maybe the best thing you could hit. Oh no.
Can't
Can't
afford.
donate. Oh, this okay. That's actually the rock icon that you were hoping for.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
uh,
But I guess he's saying it's only 1 point worse than the Lama. But
right. But if you're saying that, then why
yeah,
do it?
because I'm
That's what
still
I'm
hoping for
asking.
another break.
So what are our moves? Taper, Geologist, America's Release, Last Worker. That's not really close to a cross. I'm a bit scared for rudaZz here. Oh no.
But I still kind of agree with this play and then break 7 because it's. I mean, we have to hope on something here, right? And I guess that now we're hoping on Faerch not having very good animals and also lacking X tokens to do his project very soon. But still, wait, has Faerch gotten a clever reward?
No, he took Last Worker there. He just built a 4 size, so yeah, it could definitely be Sumatran Tiger. And it could be a lot of things, could
But
be a
then,
Rhino.
yeah, we'll see. But I don't think this plays too bad, actually.
Oh, the Hippo. Forgot about that, actually. That was from ages back to Hippo, but yeah, with Aquarium as well, that's... I mean, this is just a cross.
Yeah, very likely he's gonna
Oh
play
my
2.
god,
Oh,
Eagle. Well, this is not going to be a close
that's
end. Yeah, I don't think that aquarium was bait. I think that was a pretty decent aquarium.
yeah, I very much agree. We were probably always going to lose native farm end games anyway. So yeah, there was no reason not to play.
Yeah.
It got like what 6, 3, like 11.
I forget how many water tags it was played on. I think only 2. Like, it's given a lot of points. Even gets the last chance to dig a card from hand to try to find a sponsor to play with marketing token.
I think you already one. Just looking for.
I think if you already had one, then he would have played it with the hippo action.
Oh yeah, but that's very. Found a very decent one. If but it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, best last action here is Project Last Worker Donate. Oh well. So I think second player has won all 3 games so far. Kind of
True.
crazy how
True.
that's happened.
It's because you get the chance to do the break 5 move first in the first round to get the extra X token somehow.
I think it's just because you start with 1 appeal, 1 point OP. Look at the instant rematch as well. Wow.
Yeah. Do you think he's gonna deny it, or has he forgotten?
No, I think the problem is if you deny it, then it messes with the first players. So really no
I
denying
would
it
do it.
here. Do it anyway. Yeah, I mean, I think if we just looked at the money gain stat, 159 to 99, that was kind of the problem.
Yeah, we were the. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, we had the animals and the cards to score without the money. We're just a bit too inefficient with getting our reputation in the mid game. I think that had we went for your petting zoo line, this could have been a very different.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. Anyway, yeah, as we saw, the extra shift didn't really achieve anything.
And so how does this work right now, where they have to pick another map now, right? Because they both pick the same one.
Yeah, so we're actually running out of maps available. I have to look at what they banned, but there's not that many of them left. Because they had 3 bans. I mean, there's 15 maps total. They had 3 bans each. Now we've played another 3, so there's only 6 maps left.
So yeah, okay, so they're gonna have 3 maps to pick from.
They're gonna have 6 maps to pick from.
Okay.
I'll see if I can find out what they are. I know T1 and Caves are available.
rudaZz wrote in chat that the bans were 13, 4, 14, 12, 3, and 10.
Alright, so no lake and no commercial harbor.
Makes sense. And also no rescue station, no 14 is
14 is lagoon.
and 13 is drawing board.
Yes. Well, I can't imagine either of them are picking geographical zoo. I can't imagine they're picking caves. So maybe we're gonna see some park restaurant or some ice cream parlors next. Actually, I'd guess it's gonna be an ice cream parlors mirror matchup.
I would think so too.
I mean, there's no way they're picking
wouldn't
Hollywood
dare
Hills
pick
either.
anyone.
Yeah.
It's the best map, so I mean.
I guess if you're thinking about
Actually,
it,
I wouldn't mind high rolling on Hollywood Hills as rudaZz here at all.
maybe. I was thinking from Faerch's point of view, if you wanted to just create as much variance as possible, like you pick the worst map, potentially throw the game 4, but then you have a very favorable matchup for game 5. You're against like something like Caves. Would you ever
But
consider
why
that?
would Faerch want to? As rudaZz I would, why would Faerch ever want to increase the variance? I mean, he's both high rated, he's leading the match. He's gonna have first player advantage.
Well, I mean, if you create a variant so much that both players are more likely to go 1-1 in the next 2 games, then Faerch wins the series.
Okay, I see your point.
Yeah, so like you pick something terrible like Caves, you basically say, I don't care about game 4, I'm gonna win it in game 5 with the map advantage I'm gonna have.
But it still feels like you should reduce the variance when you're. I would, as rudaZz I would pick Hollywood Hills here. As Faerch, I would probably pick Ice.
Yeah, something tells me both players will pick ICP.
I like this aspect of competitive Ark Nova. It feels like something that only happens in different sports. The mind games between games that shouldn't really matter, but
It's something different from the same maps that we all play in Arena. Just something extra to think about, it's nice.
are you also of the opinion that certain maps have like different matchups against others? If you understand my.
Well, you cut out a little bit, but I think some maps do match up better against other maps. I found out personally.
Any examples?
Well, Yeah, personal example from my Ostrich Olympics series this month. Hollywood Hills is absolutely horrendous against Drawing Board. I thought they'd be pretty even, but Hollywood Hills just gets outpaced by it like very, very hard. I think Hollywood Hills does poorly into a lot of maps actually, because you just want to have these slow rounds, but the other maps give you advantages to just close out the game faster than it's ready for. So that's why I'm not sure if I like picking it in as the next map. But it's definitely one that will create variants.
I don't know if I agree. Drawing Board, I haven't played Hollywood Hills against Drawing Board, but in general, I know I am a Hollywood Hills glazer, but I think that it's like if you play, like for instance, the Hollywood Hills against Commercial Harbor matchup, I think you have the chance to. I think you can get more value from the prolonged rounds on Hollywood Hills with the extra sponsor strength. But okay, we're getting into the next game, and you are correct in ICP from at least
both?
rudaZz.
Yeah, from both, yes. Yeah, I mean, Hollywood Hills just wants to stay in rounds for a long time, so does Commercial Harbor a lot of the time, so they can match up well against each other.
I would pick snapping cards here. I think it synergizes fairly well with money sponsors. You're never going to get any value from you never get any value from.
Yeah, maybe I agree with that. I don't know if it particularly...
Like, let's say there's a library on the display, you just insta win, right?
Okay, well, I don't know about insta win, but yeah, I see the logic there. Yeah.
And we see.
So Faerch got 3 cards actions and got +1 build as random reward. Funny.
I very much agree with these 3 picks, but then again, who wouldn't?
Yeah, those look like fantastic picks for us to start the game with. Unfortunately, no playable sponsor, but probably not terrible to just get out of this round. Although, unfortunately, the second player, we are not guaranteed to get Asia Partner Zoo. I'd say not even likely we get it.
Yeah, it's true.
So I guess the decision here is, do you keep basic research or the puffer? Yeah, this is
very awkward now, actually. This is very awkward.
Yeah, what is the follow-up?
Do we cards build 3 size for the round 1 release? Looks very questionable.
I don't think so. Maybe you throw a Hail Mary at a bird university. But even then, like, you don't really need it for the project.
Yeah, this is super. Is there a case for Predator unit for better release? No, I think we just take hand size here, actually.
Really? You're a hand sizer? I think I'd just go
I mean, what else?
I'd just go bird uni, I think, maybe. Honestly, I don't think you really attach this hand very much. You're gonna play the Sloth Bear, you're gonna keep Savannah. Predator breeding and basic research, who really cares if they stay or go? Oh no.
But it's
not over yet.
I mean,
though.
it's also the case that having hand size is nice for the rest of the game. We can keep 5 cards so that we can pouch more later.
That's true. It does actually have a lot of value in ICP. I probably underrated a lot here, actually. So I don't hate it. Alright. I guess we're starting with the Wolverine to release now.
Yeah, looking at the cost of these, I've never thought about it before, but shouldn't the... No, actually, I was about to say that shouldn't the Wolverine be more expensive, but it's It checks out.
Yeah, it's got the rock, but the rep is pretty nice. Oh, taper first animal. Jeez.
Slayer would have something to say about this.
I think Blanket would have something to say about this.
Do we have the like the Discord emojis in YouTube chat too?
Not in the Emu
We-
Cup channel, no. I think in order to get emotes, you need at least 1,000 subs, or at least be monetized, I think. Yeah, good question.
Okay, let me just...
From our cards action, we discarded the Coastal Manta Ray. I actually don't hate keeping it there. Oh, baby, we got a Sunbear
That's
snap
drop
from
too.
Faerch.
Makes sense. He already has the Asia partner, so he doesn't have hand size.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
It's
it.
probably gonna be better than any given card it's gonna draw from the deck, so yeah, I like it too. Yeah, and we just need to break to get something going. Now it's actually tricky, or I mean, not tricky like that, but do we actually drop the Savannah here? Because with Asia 2 and then next round Sunbear into releasing that is gonna give Faerch the uni, but we still need to do it.
Well, Faerch has the Herbie breeding program anyway, but the line I would go for right now is definitely release 2 CP worker, play Slothbear, boost up a Source, get second uni, just do basic research for 1, get third uni. That looks pretty good to me.
Okay. Yeah, that looks very reasonable now that...
I mean, it's only a 1 CP basic research, but like it does the job of getting the third uni. More just taking away the uni from Faerch.
Why do we need to take the second uni?
Just to upgrade
Can't we take...
sponsors.
But we can upgrade sponsors from 2... Oh yeah, right. You took 2
Yeah, because
CP. Yeah.
I definitely... Well, this is another way, I guess, you can just upgrade animals and get the sponsors upgrade that way, but I like 2 CP worker on this map anyway.
I guess the advantage of doing this is that it's gonna take cards, I assume, and play both the Agama and Slothbear, which does give 1 more CP from the basic research.
That's pretty nice. And I mean, cards are nice to sunbathe as well. Bit awkward now with the break 5 happening.
But surely Faerch doesn't break if we do cards, right? Surely it's gonna build like a 5 size or something. I very much disagree with this.
Yeah, I think it was safe to do cards, yeah. Oh, cards
maybe not.
3! What?
But that's still fine, because now we can break with sponsors, right? And still do cards. Oh, we don't have any income. This...
I mean,
and I guess Faerch's next move is going to be... If we break, then Faerch's next move was probably going to be Sunbear into a Sosa upgrade, right? So
Yeah,
I think
that
this
does
is the
look
correct
scary.
move by Root.
Yeah, I mean, I still think it was safe to do... Oh, okay, I understand. If you do cards, then Faerch breaks and does the Sunbear into upgrading a Source line to steal uni, so this is guaranteeing it. It's fine.
Yeah, so maybe this was very smart rudaZz, actually.
And I guess even
Very
if you... Yeah, even without upgrading a Source, Faerch could do a Sunbear into release Sunbear. And that gets to 5
Also...
as well.
That's probably even better, because then you still preserve the Asia 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume that Faerch breaks here because he doesn't know about the basic research.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems very normal. but it's a clutch basic research.
Now, this is interesting. Two very strong cards just appeared on the display.
Well, you can safely assume that Faerch is going to take snapping for the Baboon Rock there.
I think there's a case for the snub nose too, but yeah, probably the
So then I'm thinking with this university that we're about to get, probably just deny.
Oh,
primate.
actually, could rudaZz
Oh, could market basic research, yeah,
market
and
the
snap
basic
it, yeah.
research and snap?
Yeah, actually, I like that as well, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Science 2 rep? Why?
I agree. Getting the next worker here from Atra. Or getting Keeper at least. What would you have preferred? The monkey?
Yeah, I think just deny monkey.
Maybe he takes monkey uni this move.
Okay, then I would be fine. Well, in that case, I'd just take Monkey University now. I mean, it probably doesn't matter, but yeah, I like Monkey University this move then with the donation against Partner Zoo as well.
That's what I'm not sure I like this line. Because it's tricky because, I mean, preferably we would want to, I mean, we're very high on rep. We would very much like to get the cards upgrade as soon as possible. And I don't think that we should be super scared of Faerch stealing this Partner Zoo from us at 8 CP. Oh, he does actually snap the snub nose.
Yeah, well,
so that's probably saying that he has another A shine hand.
Maybe one card in hand that, oh my god, Partner Zoo? No. Yeah, that's better.
Do we ever read it and snap the Baboon Rock, mark it for it, and then take the uni?
Probably not, because Faerch is threatening to break 7. Breaks the worker away. That would be pretty bad. Wow, the Baboon Rock snap. Jeez.
That's interesting though. We do have the Duke in hand.
Well, yeah, I'm snapping up that Asia release. What? That's kind of, I mean, we have the Duke in hand. How are we not snapping up that Asia release? Surely.
I guess arguing that we're gonna do, we already have Predator breeding and some other projects to do, and that we have hand size with only 2 cards in hand. But yeah, I agree. I would probably have snapped the national park too.
And unfortunately, okay, that's one way to get the worker. Not, oh, I mean, not breaking it has to be insane, right?
Yeah.
This just gives rooters a project, as well as snapping the release, as well as time to maybe play this conference on Australia. Looks alright.
Is he considering to X back animals? Or what is he thinking about here?
I have no clue, actually. Maybe the move you could consider is play conference on Australia this move. I think it's worth playing from range. I mean, pretty unlikely.
Maybe he's considering just taking partners in order to not waste any reputation, considering to just take partners. But
okay, I mean, at the same
purely
time,
you.
we could just do 2 Asia instead then. We could just do 2
Actually,
Asia
now
instead,
that you
yeah.
mention it, I would. Yeah, I like 2 Asia actually.
Yeah. We saved the rep for later. It's super unlikely we're gonna beat them on 5. Oh, this whole decision on endgames. Architectural for the Thafe 2.
Yeah. ICP is one of the maps that has a 2 CP maximum without build upgrade. But still, I think it's the. Is that something you consider at all? What maps you can get 3 CP from?
Not often, no. There's not many of them, and I'm pretty sure, like, Hollywood Hills and Observation Tower may be the only 2 that you can, of the base maps at least.
I'm pretty sure that Rescue Station is also possible.
True, yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
And Geo, right?
Oh, I'd have to double... Yeah, I think all the
build 2 spots are in the middle.
Yeah. But no, it's not something that I ever sort of think about. Taper plus...
It has been a pleasure, Sam, but I think I'm gonna have to leave right now. I have my own game starting in 15 minutes and I need a quick break. So good
Okay.
luck with the series.
Thank you for helping out.
Yeah, see you.
We'll get through this solo. Unless someone else from chat wants to join. Yeah, Faerch does dig away the conference on Australia there. We're just Xing back build, and then I assume we're just gonna break 4 next move. Probably start off next round grabbing our second partners with upgrade cards. Seems fairly even. Cast the other one after. I will definitely not be casting another series after this. I'll cast a game 5 if it goes to it for sure. But definitely not another series back to back. I think there are actually a few series going on coming up today. Oh wow, we're actually snapping up a free range monkeys. Kind of crazy. It feels like we're more than halfway through the game and both players are sitting on like 10 and 15 appeal. And it looks like he's trying to get one more appeal from free range monkeys. I don't know how worth it that is. Just keeping in mind that we still need to touch a lot of things for architectural endgame. Yeah, I mean, the real question is, does Faerch have 5 Asia in hand? We know he definitely has 4 with the snub-nosed monkey. Snaps up a badger from display. That's a bit of a weird one. Okay, change that to Science Institute. Maybe it's the more threatening card. Going in a bit blind here, but okay. Faerch grabs a second partner zoo. Faerch. Upgrade sponsors. So I think those are going to be the last upgrade we see out of Faerch. Sponsors animals cards. Most likely won't have time for a second university, let alone a first university. But we are, of course, getting our cards upgraded now. A little bit surprising choosing not to donate for 5. Also want to see if Faerch delays playing the snub nose at all to get the pilfer off. Also see if Faerch wants to play around getting it this time 2 or not. Because with the snub nose does get 1 CP. See if there's a way of getting a second one. Okay, but we are aware of the pilfering coming. Or leopard's a nice draw. I actually like the idea of picking up the lion here. I think what it does is you can play the Duke, but then it also puts the Taz Devil in range to play as a second animal here. And then the lion's just a good animal to play later on in the game for a point bomb. I like that a lot. And we have very good things coming up. Oh my god, Brown Bear would be fantastic for us. I would not be shocked if Faerch snapped it away here. It's one of those game-changing cards that just really don't want to let your opponents have. Faerch is also looking for moves to do to delay the animals to get the pilfer off. Actually, it's even playable for Faerch, having said that. Because he just played a was a large animal, so he can actually ignore the bear condition, which is the annoying part of it. Oh my god. And without knowing what's in his hand, that feels like a massive mistake. Unless he's confident he can just break next move and snap it up during the break. Which might be an idea as well, actually. It's a little bit scary. I think building for the leopard is fine, but I mean, if I'm Faerch here, I'm just definitely breaking 500%. Get that brown bear. Start off next round with the ×2 on a Sos. I mean, that could be one way to get double universities for Faerch. Assuming no other project. Wow, plays Jaguar from display. I mean, does he really have an America's release? But like, this feels crazy because now it's just putting the brown bear in range for rudaZz to get with 10 rep. Like, it's just a free brown bear. You're gonna take that in half a second. I mean, you can play the Leopard, but I'd probably just play the Taz Devil from range, honestly. Still, like, I mean, it's another Predator tag for us. I don't know that we're that interested in the Lion anymore, but it's still decent. Crazy, but I actually think we keep the monkeys there. Because we can definitely market that during the next break. And actually, it gets us a third primate tag. We're only one away from doing 4. So I think that alone is worth more value than something like the grass snake or the bamboo forest even. What is that doing for us? The bird management. Hello, Toby. Faerch leeches off the predator breeding program, gets pouching. Chooses not to take the ×2, although I think I would have in his position. Like, rudaZz can break it away, but rudaZz also wants to do a project here. I think it's actually Rondella versus Skälding next. Yeah, I won't be able to cast that one. I don't think I'll even be able to watch it. I think I'm just going to fall asleep after this. But we'll see if we have a game 5 coming up. It still looks very even right now. I mean, we have a good project. We just have a very good position with this brown bear, but if Faerch gets this rhino, that's a big deal. Oh, never mind, we have the rep. Okay, that's actually incredible for us as well. I mean, now we just have brown bear, rhino species 5, Asia 2, or even brown bear, rhino, bamboo forest release species diversity 5. We're getting close to a cross, as well as last worker. I guess we just need some money still, and we still have to build for the brown bear. I mean, the expansion area could solve those problems, but I think Faerch is going to take it here for sure. I mean, we need 51 money. We're gonna have 20. We're gonna have a bit more than 27 after the break, so we get some pouching extra income here. Still need a lot of money though. I am wondering though, maybe we could just, feels crazy to say, but ignore the brown bear. Go leopard, lion, rhino, Africa 5 project instead. We still have access to a 4th worker from 3rd partner zoo, but I mean, brown bear does so much though. Science library looks fantastic for us to market during the break. Yeah, I completely agree. I think it was a fairly big miss from Faerch. Although the money probably doesn't matter, but yeah, it is just free money on the table for him, yeah. Like, rudaZz could have broken away the ×2, but there's basically no incentive for him to break away his own worker. So it does feel a bit weird. Oh no, that's... I don't think that's right. I think he should really undo here and... Wow. Honestly, you just start by breaking 5, and then you go Cobra plus Rhino, Hypno. That is probably the best possible thing he could have got from card draw there. And if Faerch doesn't have a Clever here or something, he's in a lot of trouble. He finally plays the snub nose after this long. It does get him 4 primates, but still missing that 5th Asia tag. And only 1 card in hand, yeah, and about to get hypnotized. Pretty brutal, actually. I'm still a bit shocked by the brown bear pouch. That feels crazy to me. I'm also shocked that Faerch didn't snap it up in the first place. But this is one of those game-winning hypnosises. Yeah, I think Species is very reasonable to take here. I mean, it's going to be a short round. Just do the best project available. It's nearly a... I mean, you got to be close to a finish, actually. You just do Bamboo Forest Release into Leopard and Lion, and that's basically a cross with Last Worker as well. So yeah, probably taking that worker to be able to do the Bamboo Forests project this round. Yeah, just waiting on a break, but it feels like crossing basically 3 moves. Just have to do project play animals, but need sort of 1 delaying move in between that. Wow, Faerch just spends all the X's on Primates project. Takes 3 X tokens as reward. I'm not sure that's the cards action we were looking for. The macaque is playable, but native farm, release of patterns, sponsorship vultures. 3 completely unplayable sponsors for us. Yeah, well, I mean, this round is not going to go on for much longer because we started it off by breaking 5. So we're still crossing in 2. It's just, does Faerch have a better cross in that time? Our end games are not great. And we have Science Lab for 1. I forget. I think we still have Architectural for only 1 at the moment. So we got to be very careful about where we position this 2 sides during the break to actually get the last water. And the last rock, actually. Don't know exactly what endgames Faerch has. Okay, has a Science Library played, but no endgame from it just yet. And we're still wondering if he has that 5th Asia tag or not. Both players going to get pouching here. Oh my god. Just have to take that elephant away. I mean, I think we're just crossing in 3 and hoping, crossing in 2 and hoping. Yeah, okay, perfect positioning for architectural. A science museum? Oh man, that's tricky. Could we find time to do a delaying move to play both of those? Because that is better for Science Lab and it's a vet endgame as well, so it's like a 3 CP delaying move if we can. Sunbear is out unless it got scavenged back up, but that was played very early on in the game, so Sunbear is out of the game. Faerch has very few cards in hand. And I think that would be the incentive for me to just cross as soon as possible. Especially if there's no age attack here, just cross and get the game over with. I mean, it's a decent cross, Leopard plus Lion. It's a good cross. Just really depends if Faerch has 5 Asia or not. Hoping to hunt into an African elephant. Alright, he's called it. Is that an X-back build from Faerch? What? That can't be correct. What? Is that what we just saw? X-back build? No African elephant, but I mean, Rhino's still gonna be... Lion's still gonna be decent enough. I mean, I don't think there's any possible thing Faerch could have that would be a winning cross here. Even with another Sunbear. Oh, no, built to 3 sides. Okay, I mean, it could be Eagle still. Either of them. I mean, it must be, right? I guess it doesn't have to be. Even Eagle plus an Asia tag, I don't think would be anywhere near enough. Can't get Last Worker, of course. It is Eagle, yeah. Still not going to be enough, though, I don't think. Gets Faerch to about 106, 11 points behind. I don't think it's possible. Sponsors over 2. That means we are going to a game 5. And second player has won every single game so far again. Oh, holy crap, that one was in 25 turns. You know what this
Randall
means?
and I agreed to push our game to till after this one. If you want company for the next one, I'm free to join.
Yeah, sure. I mean, both of you can join.
Yeah, I think he's watching the stream, so he'll probably come if he wants to.
Yeah, I'm both welcome. This is game 5 now, and we're gonna see it on a dodgy map.
I would pick Hollywood.
You would have picked Hollywood last game though.
True. Shitty format. Can't play 5 games in a row in Hollywood.
Yeah, so what's left?
Okay,
Hollywood.
but realistically,
we have Hollywood, Caves,
Caves,
Geozoo, T1, Park Restaurant. I think I'd probably go.
for sure, Park Restaurant.
I'm not a huge fan of Park Restaurant playing it, actually.
But I mean, aren't all the other ones objectively shit?
This is true as well. I don't think Park is much better than them, though. That is Skälding in the cast. You can tell because it's like it sounds like JD, but it's not.
I am JD, sir. Excuse me.
All right, so you're going Hollywood Hills. I think I would go Park Restaurant then.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think Park Restaurant is the objectively best play. T1 has a lot of potential, but we've seen in this tournament that the lack of snapping can really be disastrous.
I don't know if that's the only reason for T1 performing so badly, but it's probably part of it. Trusting Seagulls saying, go caves, just hope to high roll projects.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point, but I'm not really convinced that caves is good even if you do high roll projects.
Yeah, it just feels like you need to high roll projects to make the map barely playable. I think AI has been banned, so no AI.
The thing with caves for me is that I'm struggling to see what the upside of the map is. I mean, sure, you have the potential for 5 upgrades, but you need to take a project reward to get it. And then what are you getting from playing caves?
Well, I think
guess the pouching ability, but
yeah, storing is meant to be the main ability to act as a bigger hand size and give you some extra income. I think in reality it just doesn't work out as well as it looks on paper.
no, caves I think is out of the question.
Yeah, I don't think either player would be wild enough to pick it here.
I don't know any of these guys personally, but based on watching them play, I don't think Faerch is gonna pick Hollywood Hills. I don't really know rudaZz, but I assume he dislikes it too, based on everyone in the community doing so.
I think from what we've seen, I mean, both these guys are old school players. They've been playing since like Season 1 of the EMU Cup, before Marine Worlds came onto BGA as well. I think they have a preference for old maps, and we're probably just going to see Park Restaurant mirror matchup. Would be my guess. It's also very good scouting information for my next series, because I know that both of them seem like they're more comfortable on the old maps. Caves money worse. Yeah, Caves money is just, the income is worse than ice cream parlors or Park Restaurant or Observation Tower as well, even. So yeah, it just doesn't really feel like it has a niche.
I am a bit sad that we got robbed of the. I feel like ICP is the ultimate decider map. I don't know, sort of like Inferno used to be in CS:GO. I mean, it just feels like correct to have it as the final mirror matchup. Round 5.
I mean,
I'm sad that they both picked it last round.
We could see mirror matchup Hollywood Hills. I think that would be a fitting ending. I would say it's not completely out of the question. In terms of strength, it's pretty comparable to Park Restaurant to me, so it wouldn't even be shocking to see it. rudaZz saying map 5 Park Restaurant mirror. That's what I called.
Damn.
Yeah, it means he's picking it for sure. I think Faerch is going to ask which maps are available. Or maybe telling rudaZz which maps are available. Oh, yeah, we got
a... Oh, that's a good observation. And these are tricky base conservation projects too.
Yeah.
So basically, watch out for releases here, guys. I would... I think there's a case for picking ignore conditioned animals here as rudaZz for that very reason. That the release projects are going to be more important here.
Well,
and that denial may be important.
Yeah, denying it for sure. I mean, we're never picking it over discount animals, but yeah. Oh, we got Faerch with the hunter animals. We have a release. We have a Manga Bay release.
Yeah, we just always go for that, right?
And-
Especially with the Sunbear. Sorry, first.
Yeah, and even the Monkey Park, honestly. And we have priority on Asia Partner Zoo. This is looking pretty damn good, this opening hand. Okay, I think the only awkward thing is that if you want to build a 5 size for the Manga Bay, then you're short 2 money. But maybe we can just get the Monkey Park to touch the 5 money at the bottom there.
Yeah, Monkey Park to touch the 5 money and then 5 size on the top looks very natural to me.
Yeah, exactly. I think that has to be it. Like, there's no other choice consideration for a Sunbear or anything, yeah. I mean, if we can get... Let's not say it's over, but if Faerch doesn't high roll here into stealing the partner zoo from us, this is a really good start.
Yeah, because the thing is also that, I mean, now we're thinking very long into the future, but the partner zoo on 5, we could probably take the Australia partner zoo into an ASOS upgrade, and that's already going to let us do Australia 2 plus donation into the uni at 8.
Yeah, as well as give us like great long-term plans for our 4 partner zoos on this map.
I like rudaZz playing it safe here. I probably wouldn't, but I agree with the play objectively.
I mean,
partner zoo before.
Yeah, I mean, there's no shot that you play Monkey Park first, because if Faerch blocks Africa, you just completely boned. Panda's calling GG already. Oh, rudaZz actually has discount animals. He can actually play this without the 5 money. Forgot about that. That was chat that pointed that out.
But you still always put it here.
Yeah, I think the positioning's still good as anyway. Yeah. You could potentially hug around the left side of the... Oh no, but it doesn't really work out with action order. Cranium +1 build. Oh my god, +1 build! Look at it go!
Yeah, I have always been a fan of +1 build.
This is its best use case.
Yeah, exactly, and it's still
Oh.
better than kiosk and the terrain build.
I mean, we forgot as well, but I still think it's like optimal placement here. Oh my god, break 5 is so good for us as well. This is actually... Yeah, Panda's called GG. I think I'm calling GG as well.
I actually think I'm calling GG too.
I mean, how do you play against this follow-up as well with Fur Seal?
Oh.
I mean, I don't even think Tigers... I'd probably ditch the Tiger
No,
here, honestly.
I'm talking about the... Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about the Agama.
Well, okay, I'm not super excited about the Agama either. Like, it's okay. Sawfish? What? Wait. Did we see Faerch start with Sea Animal University? Do we think he has Africa release?
If he does, then this is interesting.
Well, I mean, if he does, then...
He's not in time. Oh, shoot.
He's not anywhere close in time, and he's just gonna be, like, completely lost. What a weird opening. Sea Animal University into Sawfish, first animal.
Did he at least get cut-on value?
That seems incredibly unlikely. Honestly, it's so rare to say this, but I feel like Tiger's a bait here.
I agree. I mean, we don't really care about the taco, right? But maybe
Nah,
Faerch
not
does.
not at all, not at all. Okay, if that's this is either a management plan or a release. I mean, obviously, but yeah, the timing of this is fantastic for rooters. Oh no. Yeah, this was kind of the problem. Beck says I hate this game in chat. It's kind of the problem playing with such swingy rewards on 5 and 8 CP. That's just completely
He
game
even
changing.
pointed it out too before the. He even pointed it out before the start.
Yeah, yeah. I really think he does have release now. He's going to be too slow for this. I think, yeah, too slow for the uni as well.
Yeah, he's just gonna get Steam. And he did go for the Asos upgrade, as we said. I agree with that.
Yeah, I like it, yeah. It was a release, oh no.
That's brutal. I mean, that's actually brutal.
Imagine just sitting there with your opening hand being like, I have Africa release, I have a Sawfish, I've got this Partner Zoo on 5, and then your opponent beats you to it by one move. Ridiculous. And all because they're first player. I would hate this game as well.
Although, to be fair, was it random who was starting player?
No, I believe rudaZz was meant to be first player for the game 1 of this series, which means first player for game 5 as well.
So then it's all skill.
Of course, yeah. Well, at least both players have the extra worker, but I mean, this free university is massive. The free partners who's already massive.
Yeah, I mean, income advantage, upgrade advantage, more partner zoos, more universities, and more X tokens.
Yeah.
Probably a better hand. I mean, this is rough.
It is pretty much winning in every metric at the moment. Octopus. I mean, the Venom doesn't do much.
And even break 7 here if we want, but we probably just take cards.
Yeah, I think doing cards is the safer. It lets Faerch spend the worker, but you probably don't even mind that at this stage.
Wow.
Well, that's just not necessary.
But I mean, we probably do take 2 science uni, right? At this point.
I don't think I'd bother. Like, we do... So, next round we do 2 Australia, get the university. I'd probably take, maybe I'd take Primate University for the X token.
X token is better than CP?
Well, it's like X token, -1 CP, but then also 2 less money for your opponent. And you also get a random card with it. I think it all adds up. Yeah, I mean, I could also see just killing it there as well. I've never been a fan of release.
Yeah, we do probably find a better sponsor like the Hydro here, so...
Yeah, although, honestly, debatable if I draw that up right now. I think there's a lot of value to putting your 2 sides next to the restaurant as well.
Although it's gonna get quite a lot of appeal later.
I don't think it gets played too much later. It probably gets played when we build a 4 size for the tiger here.
think he should put the force eyes next to the monkey park here, not over the marketing spot, to preserve it for the after the tiger and slowworm has been played.
That's interesting scouting about you. You like saving all these for the appeal a lot. Like Geo in the last game, or in game 3. Hydra in this game. I think it's fine.
I mean, appeals are nice.
They are, but like I wouldn't be in a super hurry to I mean I wouldn't be like saving it. I don't think Tiger's getting played this round. I probably just want to play Hydra this round.
Okay. Through the marketing spot or just naturally?
Either or. I think playing it naturally is fine as well. Although I'm not sure why you wouldn't just go Monkey University. It's just a free X token. The animal you get really doesn't matter too much.
I guess there's a case that you can always get rhinos and elephants and stuff through Herbies.
Yeah, but equally you can get a big nose or a mandrill from Primate. Which would arguably even be better because you're getting X tokens all the way through every monkey you play.
And we already do have the tiger for... So I agree with just getting the X token.
Still though, I mean, he's now got all 4 of his upgrades versus 1 upgrade. For Faerch. More money, more points. 2 projects down. Feels pretty hard to lose from this position. I mean, also has...
great hand.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It just has the hand to keep the momentum going as well. Bit of an awkward position. Has 3 water animals, but only 1 enclosure touching water.
Did he build here?
I think building is just fine.
I think so. 4.
I think this is also okay as well, because it doesn't stop your ability to play one of the animals. Like, you can just play the slow worm. Probably the one that you want to release next. Auric would have gone hand size there. I think you definitely want to grab the science tag to make the tiger playable. That's the main thing. Because I don't think there's many worlds where we're grabbing a 3rd university.
Yeah, that would be the world where we don't find another project for a while. Which is very possible, but...
Yeah, well, the thing is
still,
we already have our next project with Sea Cave. So
yeah, and
we're
getting
set.
Getting a 3rd partner zoo is also quite decent on this map. Much better than getting a 3rd uni. Of course, there are like sponsors with science tags, but I still like the getting these pieces uni.
Yep. Faerch just snaps up the Anaconda, so we take America's partner zoo.
Makes sense for the action order.
Such a tricky spot that Faerch is in, because I can guarantee you he wants to do cards to clever back build, but then he's just going to get broken 5 on.
You probably just have to bite the bullet, right?
I think so, yeah. I mean, Xing back build here feels incredibly slow.
I mean, it depends on what he's got in hand, but I guess that he has
some like greater value from these rounds being longer as he needs to get his upgrades. Like he gets more value from these association actions than rudaZz does.
Yeah, but I think the problem
That's-
is he only wants to get one more partner zoo for the game, and America's just got blocked, so like I don't think he even cares about a break happening here. Yeah, in fact, just
I mean, he has
asking
to
for
get
the
another
break, yeah. Yeah, but I don't think he's ever going to have enough X tokens to grab a university this round. Not sure what rudaZz is thinking about here.
It'd always be a break, right?
Yeah, I don't see any other move you'd do apart from break. What to keep? Oh, really?
I don't think it matters very much, but
I would.
I could.
I'd definitely keep that flamingo for potential Africa 4 down the line. I mean, it's just straight up better than a platypus anyway.
The thing though is that they are very close in appeal, and both players are very low on money, so the venom could actually be quite annoying.
I don't think he's gonna have.
But
time
yeah,
to
I
venom.
agree.
He's probably calculating that he has perfect money. Oh, not if you place it like that, sir. I think he's calculating that you have perfect money to place Tiger and Platypus, but that's only if you get 2 money from Hydro here. But I guess he just knew that the management plan was going to show up and that it was for the llama as well, I guess. That's such an odd placement. Why the hell is it like that?
Gets the card draw and enables 5-size build on this turn.
That's so
I guess.
weird, though. Like, over the X token looked perfect to me.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't have gotten the management plan.
No, he snapped up the management. He wanted the llama really badly, but I don't understand that either. Oh, it's just for the Americas tag, but that seems crazy to me.
I mean, it allows the 5 build plus playing 2 animals. That yeah, but he could have just played it from range. Yeah, actually, it's a bit weird.
And he's also going to be worried about constriction coming up. So I think you just... maybe you can X back build here, I guess. I guess you could build 5. Enable Amazon House. True. Amazon House is... yeah, you'd build 5 if you had ideas of getting the eagle. Just have to be very careful about not getting constricted. I think if I'm Faerch, I'm snapping up that eagle, maybe.
He has killed the aviary spot.
Yeah, that was the one disadvantage about getting the 5 money early. Okay, denies the hawkfish. Dude, look at that aviary value.
Yeah, the vulture is looking super nice here.
I was watching a game earlier today where Tabiko went emu first animal into emu release into playing a vulture straight after. And then he complained afterwards about how he lost the game from being unlucky. And I was like, why the hell did you start with an emu release?
This actually also reminds me of the first game I played with you. I don't know if you recall.
No, I
It was
know.
it was a 4-player game. I had Silver Lake. I started with 2 rep into Zoo School over the reputation spot. Played first, like turn 3 Aviary into a Vulture, and lost horribly.
I have no memory of that. Wow. Not donating as well.
That is curious. I guess it implies that Tiger is getting played here, but it looks supernatural to just play both of the Herbies.
Yeah, I mean, you at least want to play one of the Herbies, right? Because, yeah, that's weird.
Maybe he just forgot.
I don't think he forgot. I was trying to figure out the reason why you wouldn't donate 5. I don't see one. Alright, Faerch finally has his upgrades. He's now facing a sort of 15-point deficit. Still has Constriction coming up. So, could be a bit painful for our sponsor's action, but we actually probably just want to do project, like another project this round.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's a
rudaZz is
very nice
just,
publication.
he's just a genius.
This is why he didn't donate. This is why he didn't donate.
It's
So
why
smart.
he took Herbivore University and why he didn't donate. He just knows what's coming in the deck. Just save the money and use publications. Incredible. Also perfect timing because he's about to get constricted and he doesn't care because he can just play publications.
Actually incredible.
This is some next level. Oh, gets Venomed instead. I think he gets constricted here as well, though. From the Anaconda. Oh, never mind. Cougar. So saving the constriction. Okay. Faerch's hand is actually looking pretty good. I mean, we know he has the 4th America's tag. Wow, the publications play, really? Oh, I guess it makes sense before you do a SOS.
Yeah, maybe the card's action instead of Xing it back as well.
Hmm.
Somewhat interesting to me that it's getting rid of the macaque. Not super obvious to me that the Thorny Devil is better.
Thorny Devil really does not achieve a lot here. I mean, it fits in a 2 size, but it gives... I mean, I guess it gives 4
Yeah,
points.
but that's about...
I don't
How
think...
does it give 4 points?
I mean, you can trade for 2 money for an appeal. Oh my goodness.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, this game is not over yet. He's got the spot on the top left for it. The Amazon house.
Yeah, the Amazon's...
He's still got an eagle in hand. He's got probably 5 Americas. I mean, I was all about calling GG earlier, but I don't know. I think rudaZz is still ahead, but it's not as clear as it was. And this is annoying.
Do we just build 3 size here?
I think the problem if you do this is you're walking into a constriction again. I'd just use the Sos first. Like he's gotta remember that constriction is coming.
Yeah, he does.
That looks a lot better to me. Oh no. These should be valuable X tokens. Also not sure it's necessary to build because like we can't even play this
Also-
panda.
I mean, of course, he knows that with digging on this herbivore management plan, he's gonna find the the raccoon. So it's all good.
I think it's more like he's gonna search for a herbivore and find the red panda.
Ooh.
Okay, I think what he was trying to
let's see
do was he was trying to get you use 3x tokens to grab Asia Partner Zoo at the same time, but he must have forgotten about constriction. This is tricky though. I
X
mean,
tokens make sense.
yeah, completely. But Faerch just got 5 Americas. I mean, surely we can dig away the Thorny Devil now.
I think panda is better dig actually.
Really? I think you just built the 3 size for it. It has enough upside that you just keep it in case you find that tag.
Yeah, but I guess we can play the pond turtle here if we don't find anything. That's interesting.
That's not bad. I mean, that's probably a good use for our 3 size.
I mean, we still have the 5 size for the panda if
True.
push comes to shove.
Yeah, enclosures won't be a problem here. Is it possible rudaZz also just has the publications curse? I'm pretty sure it's lost every
Maybe.
game in this series so far, still.
Yeah. It's amazing that it has shown up so many times.
I don't think it's shown up for every game, but I mean the games where it has been played, the players lost. Nice Pilfer.
Always money, right?
Probably, but
automatic.
that's nice for us to play the taper as well. I don't know, this is only getting us even in points. Well, we get slightly ahead now. Faerch still has an eagle in hand. Only problem is he doesn't have any enclosures for it.
Oh, and now he is stinging the panda.
There's going to be some punishment
Interesting.
coming up. He's going to get a red panda. The gods don't look down too kindly on that. Wait, what the heck? He's just killed his 5 size spot. That means no eagle anymore. Now I'm...
Taking a... Does he not have space for the aviary?
Nah, he doesn't have an aviary spot. I don't think anyway.
That's a very good bison. That's a very good bison.
Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous.
Holy bailout. Yeah, now he just finishes. He just breaks 7, right? And finishes in 2 moves.
Looks pretty good to me. You still have enough X tokens to grab Blast Partner Zoo at the same time. Yeah, you just break 7, play Bison, Tiger, America's 4,
Wait,
done.
can we afford it? Yeah, we can afford
Yeah, I mean, Bison's so
Slam
cheap.
dunk.
No, but that's just game, right? There's no way Fair can keep up with that.
Should be very hard. Like, he'd have to have the Bald Eagle and the release project or something. Even then. Yeah, this should just be crossing in 2. I know, right? I was saying he's going to get punished and then he just drew into the perfect cards. It doesn't feel fair.
Yeah, Aquatic is even better than America's 4.
Oh, true. Even a better project. Wow.
Yeah, brutal for Faerch this game.
It's crazy, right? With the start that rudaZz had into the uni-free partner zoo, it still looked a bit close in the middle of the game, and then just that last card draw to take it away.
Yeah, but I mean that truly is the advantage of having these empty 5 sizes. You can always just draw into some good card. Because let's be honest here, like an eagle or elephants or rhinos would have probably been equally good as this one. So
Yeah. Well, that
it looks way luckier than it was, I think.
yeah, the lead was a bit deceiving in that it looked like Faerch was catching up, but at the whole time rudaZz had like empty 5 size, empty 4 size, but hold up a sec. Faerch just played a rhino. I don't think it'll make a difference though. I mean, it's a good 5 animals project to get to like 93. But I don't see any follow-up after that for Faerch. Maybe double project is a possibility.
You would need like, yeah, or some super strong sponsors like Expert on America and I don't even know. what the
Medical
other one would have to
breakthrough,
be.
maybe.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Oh, there's the
See,
elephant.
there's the elephant. Yeah, but no money.
It has to calculate here because you want to be able to donate as well, so you might actually be better off not trading. Oh no, because you can always take 12 money. It's fine. Oh, it's pretty nice. We have a 3 CP large animals endgame. We have Hydro. Faerch has talented communicator, but that's it, I think.
Don't know why rudaZz is thinking here.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's too much else to think about.
I mean, maybe delaying, like not playing the bison, doing the project and playing the elephant instead, but I have a hard time to believe it. I guess Faerch is very low on money though, but this should just be a win anyway.
Yeah, I don't think the elephant is that much better than the bison anyway. Like, it gives... I mean, the points they give are about the same. The elephant gives an endgame, but endgame's not guaranteed to be good.
I wouldn't dare to do it, but looking at this, I do think it's probably the objectively better play. Since Faerch is just no time to do anything. I mean,
think
no money.
I think Faerch still has double project ideas, although seems like he's going to blow all of his X tokens to grab last endgame points for Science Library. Hmm. Last Worker 99? Okay, what sponsor does he have in hand? He's gotta have something.
Science library would be super strong.
Yeah, Science Library
That's
for
what,
plus
10?
10, yeah. Plus 11 even, because he has spokesperson. Pretty good. Yeah, as we said, Expert on America's plus 7, pretty good. Medical Breakthrough would be similar. What?
I like it.
Okay. It's like a 3-point delaying move, I guess. But I don't know if I like it. Is it really necessary?
I mean, what is Faerch gonna do? What is the downside?
Alright, what if it's X back cards and then play Science Library and Sponsorship Primates? I guess it's an even move then.
It could be X-Back cards into Science Library plus Zoo School. No, sorry. What's the
Guerrilla
other
Field
one?
Research.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could be
Guided
that.
School Stores is the one.
Oh, yeah.
Guided School Stores.
Oh, it's happening! Oh, no. No, there's no way.
It's still not enough, I think.
This should be enough with our 3 CPN game. It would have to be a hell of a good sponsor here.
Should he have broken 3 so that he could afford to donate here?
He's just gonna take the money anyway, right? Because there's nothing else to take.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Man of culture picking the worst partner zoo when it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it can't really play around diverse habitats anymore. It would be quite wild if it was science. Oh my god, is it? Science library. Guided school. Oh, it's field research. Hold up a sec. If this
Could
is
still be
science.
library. Could still be library.
If that's library or underwater tunnel, okay, that's not going to be enough. It's actually
Can't
getting.
even place it to get. He can't place it to get.
It's
engaged,
getting
right?
close though. What?
Insane.
No way. No actual way. That just happened.
Insane. So then it was a losing move to expect.
No, the field research was already playable. The underwater tunnel only gave 2 points.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Wait, did it only give 2?
Yeah, because he didn't have a spot to get the adjacency bonus.
Then I think it was just better
Unless they
for
had
him
a
to
smart
play.
shipper.
I think it was just better for him to play sponsorship primates. That was like 3 points
True,
we were saying.
true.
Oh my
He
god.
couldn't afford sponsorship privates, right?
Oh, okay, true. Yeah, he
He
didn't.
only had one.
Yeah. No, then the delaying move was worth it because it gave rudaZz 3 points. The underwater tunnel was only worth 2 points.
So maybe he should have built the pavilion.
That's so crazy to say, but yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think there would be
Left.
any chance that it just came that close. That's actually insane. Oh my god.
Wow, what a game! What a game!
I'm glad we decided
I
to
mean,
cast this last minute.
For sure. I mean, really gotta give the credit to Faerch for this one.
I mean,
I
playing from that much of a disadvantage at the start, losing the partners who losing the university. We said at the start,
and
just
just mentally having.
Yeah, I mean, just in every metric, rudaZz was ahead in money, in points, in upgrades, in project rewards. Yeah, I think
guess the thing that happened was that, like, rudaZz sort of got stuck on his projects, and like the time Faerch had to take to get his upgrades didn't really matter that much.
yeah, it was a bit slow in the mid game, a little bit. Yeah, yeah, I think rudaZz had tiebreaker there for sure. I mean, he was doing projects throughout the game. He must have had the project advantage.
Yeah, and I mean because there's just no delaying moves rudaZz could ever do. I think I can't recall a single sponsor that would give him endgames without crossing.
I mean, rudaZz could have started building pavilions.
Yeah, sorry, I meant Faerch.
Yeah, Faerch had, I don't think, anything. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah, no, actually nothing. Can't even take like 2 rep moves. Yeah.
Yeah, and he couldn't.
That's wild though.
I guess he could have broken.
in that position, I would still like never build the pavilion. I think it's just safe 99% of the time. That's actually crazy. Anyway, doesn't seem like we'll be interviewing either of the players, and think you can go play your series against Randola now. So thanks for helping cast. Thank you everyone for watching. And we'll see you guys for the next series whenever that will be. Oh, and good luck to me in my upcoming series against Faerch, it seems.
Nah.
No.
Good luck to him.
All right. Thank you all. Bye.